Hello, everybody. There we go. All right, we are rocking and rolling, I believe. How's everybody doing? Let's see. I just want to make sure that we are kicking over on both. We are. Perfect. That's what I like to see. All right, we can minimize that one. We are live both on Twitch and YouTube tonight, guys. Heck yeah. Okay, we're jumping in on No Creek Farms beta version. We're going to continue this mega farm thing and kind of get back into that a little bit, see where we're at. I kind of forgot where we were sitting at, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Hopefully I got everything set up correctly. If not, it's going to be very, very interesting. Okay. All right. Everything's looking good so far. Not sure when we purchased that, but we obviously purchased it. What's up, Zane? How's it going? So yeah, we definitely are back here on No Creek. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button as you're coming in. Okay, so we need to get some cows. It is May 1st. We need to check to see how the field is going over here. Oh, I remember we were having some issues with the alfalfa field. Wait a second. What is going on here? It is not showing up as being planted, guys. Wait, but there's... What? There's corn? Alright, what happened? Maybe having a mod conflict? Possibly. There's corn planted there. That's weird. Okay. Well, let's do something real quick. Since we don't have any corn planted, that's a bunch of malarkey. Oh boy, I wasn't really wanting and planning on doing any of that. I didn't really want to do any more planting on this. Let's see. What do we want to do, guys? I mean, we could. That's a big field. It's 85 acres. We could knock out the planter again if you guys want to. Because I really would like to have that row crop. I do know No Creek is kind of working on getting the like another version going here. Ugh. All right. Well, let's see. Let's just hop into this bad boy and get this thing moved out of the way. So we have a couple options we can do, guys. We can possibly, man, I really don't want to. Oof. We could possibly just start planting that again. It is May 1st. We got time for corn to get planted. We basically have to get it planted this month. Dang it. I wonder why that happened. I'm probably pretty sure there was a mod conflict with something there. What's up, Blair? What map is this? You're new here? Welcome here, new person. This is No Creek expanded version. It's a 4X map. It's in beta. Hopefully his like a beta 4 or getting really close to being finalized will be getting done here shortly. It is PC only. All right, guys. I really did not want to do this, but I guess we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna try to plant this field again. I don't know. Like, it's not showing up as being planted. Let's check the map real quick. This map. So corn. Yeah, see, field. Why is it just on the edges there? That's weird. See that on the edges? That's the only thing planted. So we got a couple options. We could just force it in there as corn right now. We already really planted all of this. How's that other field doing? This one down here. Same thing. That was soybeans, though. Yeah, and soybeans aren't growing. Huh. All right. Well, let's... do you guys want to see the... Do you guys want to replant this, or do you guys just want me to force it in there and continue on with what we're doing? We're going to not get the... If we do force it in there, we're not going to get the row crop style stuff. We're not going to get the row crop system stuff in. So that would be the only thing if we don't do that. So that is one of those things if that's what we want to do. It's up to you guys. Up to you guys. We're just going to start planting, I guess. And we want these to be 90, not zeros. God dang, I didn't really want to... You want to force it? I'm thinking so. I'm thinking, yeah, I just don't... 85 acres, that's going to take up the whole stream. All right, let's just force it. Let's just force it in. It's not going to look as good, but hey, it is what it is. It'll be all right. All right, let's just force this in. Field type, and this was going to be corn. Sown, I think we are in green. This would be sown right there. Confirm. All right, so it is planted. Just like that, it's planted. All right. Okay, it does say corn. We need to go to fly to 16, guys. Dang, I was really hoping that was not... That stinks, man. I was really hoping that would have done that. What's up, the Fire Master? Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. All right, force this in again, I guess. Let's set the fruit crate. This was soybeans is what this was. Space. Wait a second. Yeah, soybeans. Okay. All right, so that should be good. Soybeans are growing. pH is terribly bad. Expected yield, not very good. All right. So we need to get ourselves going with a little bit of, looks like a weeder of some sort, or spraying it. We could either, let's just do some spraying, herbicide stuff. We can drop this guy down in, get him going. He's got herbicide already in it. Nice. Very nice. All right, we need to go, since the rows got changed, we'll try to go with the rows, I guess, on this. So let's go, I believe it's 0, correct, guys? Yes, it is. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of that. That's like half-mile long increments there, but we'll do it. All right, we'll fire away. We'll let that thing work, get it going. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got the spot and spray on there, so that's going to save us a lot of herbicide on this. That'll be good. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's because I had start and spring on. I bet you that was the issue, because it kept telling me, like when I loaded in, I was messing with this before I got on the stream. It kept telling me that fields got reset. So maybe that's what the issue was, guys. That most certainly could have been the issue. Yeah, I bet you there was some sort of issue with that. Oh my gosh, we're off. Ah! There we go. Guys over on YouTube, you guys are getting ads tonight. Oh my good Lanta. You guys are getting ads. Don't forget to skip the ads when you can. And then that way you guys just tap the screen, hit the little oval, and it will boost you up to where we're currently at. Guys, we're also live over on Stinkin' Fly. We're also live over on Twitch. We do have some new notifications. I got bells that ding in my ear. You guys won't hear them, but we got the bells in the ears. That so that way I get notified when something happens, when somebody subscribes or anything like that. All the fun stuff. All right, well, this field's going to take a hot, jolly minute. The other thing I wouldn't mind doing is maybe get that roller, AI roller, because this field needs to be rolled. So we could probably get the roller guy going. What's up? What's up, Hyper? Can't send message on Twitch because I have problems with my account. Oh, boy. That's not good. What's your problems on Twitch? That's never good there, Volk. Ah! That really slung me over. All right, so we had to force this whole stinking thing in there. I really wish we didn't have to, because it would have been really nice not to. Also, guys, we got a live stream tomorrow night. We're going to be playing some more Out of Ore on the community map. So if you guys want to get on that, if you guys are unsure what Out of Ore is, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow at 6 p.m., same time as tonight. We'll be hitting that up with a group of people. What's up, Croons? Farm boy. What's up? How's it going, Croons? Yeah, I had to restart this field. I had to force the planting done on it. Something about verifying my account with my phone number, but something is not right. That's why I hate Twitch. Oh, you just got to follow the prompts to it, though. You know what I mean? Like, that shouldn't be too terribly hard. It just wants to make sure that you're what you're saying you are. Yeah, you just don't have the account fully set up. That's probably the issue. What is happening to the back of the... Did you guys see that? That was weird. Like the textures. What's going on with the textures there? That seems goof. That seems real goof. Uh-oh, that fly's back, guys. The fly is back. Guess who's back? The fly is back. Yeah, but messages don't send to my phone number or something. No. It's not going to say it's going to send like a text message to your phone. They just want to verify that your phone number and you are who you say you are. Croons, thank you for subscribing over there on Twitch. Greatly appreciate it, man. Welcome on over, bud. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, man. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Dual streaming. I forgot how big this stinking field was. We'll get the outlines done. That way I can set the automatic... we can get that roller guy going, and he can do the... I think we might have to have him do 2 passes, so that way he's got that... That thing's big, so he'll be able to spin that around. That's what I'm talking about. I did get rid of the... On here, we still have course play, we still have auto drive, but we had the enhanced vehicle mod on, which is like the enhanced GPS stuff. I did get rid of that because I was tired of fighting it, and so we got rid of it. I feel better. Wait, no, you're supposed to... There you go. I feel better about myself about that. I had way too much automation going on, is what I had. Apparently this thing doesn't want to... Oh, it's a flex boom. It's sensing. It's a flex boom. You guys see that? That thing is flexing with the ground automatically. That is neat, dude. That is cool. All right, so we're going to get this thing sprayed. Oh, make sure we don't hit that. That would not be good. Got the birds being loud. All right, we will get the... I think we'll pull that with the 9R. We gotta grab that out of the shed. Or we could pull that with the... I think we should be able to pull that with this one, can't we? Like 300 and some horsepower. Is that what we got? What is our... These tractors have 345. I think we better go with the big... This one right here. Go with the big boy. Bum, ba-da-da-dum. Come on, baby. All right, there we go. Get you turned. Get you unfolded. All right, so we got the big roller. Get him on the field, and we want him to work at zeros, and he's doing 2 headlands. Start with headlands. There we go. All right. Away you go, sir. That kind of looks like me. Kind of. Let's make sure he does the right thing. Yeah, I finished everything except my phone number, and it wants to verify my number by sending a message that I need to accept from my phone number. Correct. They're just sending you a verification node. A verification number is all it does. But it doesn't recognize your number? Dang, that stinks. That stinks. Oh, you know what? You know what, guys? I think we'll just leave it as is, but I think once the roller goes over this portion, like the way it's going right now, it changes. I think it changes the pathing or the direction that the corn is actually looks, right? I think that's how that works. The birds singing. I do know that he said something. No Creek did say something about him turning the volume down of like the animals. Whoops, we ran into the tree. That's a big whoops. Body dum. But we got him set up and this one set up both on zeros. So that should work for us. What's up, Keto? Let's go. How's the night going? What did I miss? You didn't. Well, about the only thing you missed was that the game did not recognize that we planted this field. What's up, Tonefish? Wait, I just caught the last volume of animals. Can I turn down the chickens? On this map specifically, he's got birds. He's got the bird audio that's really loud. Like when you're in equipment, you can hear the bird out. You'll hear it here once in a while. You'll be in the cab on this map, and you will hear the birds chirping really loudly. Ah. All right, we got Mr. Roller going over there. We're gonna obviously beat him. He's got a lot of rolling to do. Can I turn the chickens down? I'm not sure if you can or not. I don't. You. Would that be like in a separate like atmosphere audio maybe? Possibly. Boy, that's going to take him a long time to roll. Oof. Feel sorry for that guy. Missing a little bit of the weeds there. All right, I think we got to sneak down this direction so we can get back to the other side. The other side, baby. Don't want to get in his way, though. We'll let him do his thing. Good luck, bud. Good luck. All right, so we gotta flip it and reverse it here. Flip it and reverse it. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's night going? I haven't been doing much farm sim lately, so that's why we kind of decided to hop on here tonight. Do a little bit of that farm simming. Everybody over on Twitch, are you guys getting an okay video stream over there? Hopefully you're getting it okay. Waiting on this dang map. Yeah, I don't know. Last I heard, he's still working on some tweaking some things like that. I haven't seen anything as far as like a release time or if it's going to go into another beta for it. So I'm not quite sure like where this is currently sitting right now. I know he did an update post on his Patreon and on his Facebook stuff, but I don't know where he's at with it. Wrong one. So the row crop on this one, it got screwed up because I had the start and spring mod on. I'm thinking that's probably what the issue is. And it wanted to, every time we loaded, I loaded in, there was a little thing that popped up that said fields are getting like set to not planted, basically is what it was indicating. So I think when I saved and then jumped back in, it basically reset the field. So it's currently this field, the fields that we've done, I had to force them back into being planted because I wasn't going to sit through this and make you guys sit through this and watch me plant it again in such a short period of time on this, what we're doing. So we forced it in. We're going to continue on. I need to get some cows going. I need to get things like that. I wouldn't mind kind of skipping some months and get to the kind of the fun stuff. You know what I mean? We need to get a mower for the alpha. So it was working fine when we did it. It was just we were having some issues when I loaded back in. Ohio Farmer, thank you for subscribing over there on Twitch. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Is the Twitch stream okay? If you guys, I have tweaked with some of the settings, so I just wanted to make sure that you guys weren't getting some stuttery stuff. Audio good over there, all that kind of fun stuff. What about YouTube? Audio still good over here on YouTube? It looks good. Everything's looking fine. Fine and dandy. All right, good. We can run that one at 1440p. We can't quite run Twitch at 1440p yet because we just started and we were at like 4 or 5 subscribers. So got to do a little bit of working over there yet. Hopefully we can get affiliate over there with some of our streams. Also, we'll be doing some Out of Ore tomorrow night about the same time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is a fun time. Out of Ore stream. We're working on a community, starting a community mine together from scratch. What's up, Mason IDK? Thank you for subscribing over there on Twitch. Greatly appreciate it. Welcome on in. How's everybody doing tonight on this fine night? You guys might not know me over on Twitch. I'm Casually Farms over on YouTube, where we have a growing following. We got about 17,000 subscribers over there on YouTube. Thank all of those guys so very much for allowing me to do this for fun, right? Never in my wildest dreams thought that's where I would be at with my fun creation, right? This is not my full-time job. This is just more or less I enjoy playing video games and hanging out with you guys. So thank you guys over there on Twitch. Greatly appreciate it, and welcome on in. Bum, bum, bum. Also, we got, if you guys are new over on Twitch, we do have a full backlog of video series of farm sim stuff, Out of Ore stuff. So there's some stuff over there. If you guys haven't checked it out, go over and check out Casually Farms. I don't have the link off the top of my head. I'm not sure if Croons can drop in a link. If you can't, let me know, Croons. You might be able to. I don't have any mods in here tonight because it's kind of short notice. And I typically don't need mods because people are pretty dang good. Favorite to watch, live FS, always a blast. Heck yeah, it is, Kato. I am here to interact with you guys, have conversations. Oh, by the way, What do you guys think about the new update that's supposed to be coming? This alpaca and beans, which beans should be like your coffee beans. I'm kind of like this on it, kind of like this on it. Not really quite sure what to expect or want, or I don't know. I did watch a video from a couple of creators about the alpaca shearing, and let me tell you, I would have to agree with what they said. It looks like a video game when you get to actually shear the alpaca. It looks like it popped up on like your old Nokia cell phone that you pull with the antenna up. It's a little brick. That's what the game looked like, and I kind of agreed. And I thought to myself, Giants is a multi-million-dollar business, right? And that's what they can come up with. That's the game. That's the addition. I don't know. Yeah, it just it doesn't look right. It really does not look right. I would say that they're adding, they're obviously adding a little bit. What they add a John Deere very small tractor for like the beans. They added a fungicide to the game. I seen I don't know if it's going to be specifically to the DLC. It would be really cool if they added the fungicide to the base game, but. No, this map probably will not come to console. This map wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know, Tone. It's very odd to me. That's the game they come up with. And I don't know. It seems like every time that they come with the DLC, it's like, oh, here's the new map and here's some new things, but it's just a reskin. It's just a reskin. I don't know. Like, Giants can make some really good maps. I am honestly thinking about getting it just because as a content creator, it is something different. Also, it'd be very interesting to see how the style of corn, the beans would be and stuff like that. So that would be kind of interesting to me. But again, I don't know. I'm up in the air on it yet. I just don't know exactly where we want to go with that. I have no idea. Everybody over on YouTube, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff. You guys know what to do. Twitch, thank you guys for hanging out. Greatly appreciated as well. It is telling me that Twitch is unstable, but I think part of that is because I have my bit rate to set to 8,000, and Twitch doesn't like that. But as long as it's good, as long as it looks fine, I'm rolling with it. I will be rolling with it. Bum, 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 bum. We do need to probably spray herbicide on the bean field as well. And I can't believe that this tractor, this guy is going so slow. I have played this game so much as anyone for the past 2 years, and I have not bought, me neither. I have not bought one single DLC this go around. And part of me is like, why start now, right? Like, how close are we, to be honest with you, how close are we to like a new version of Farm Sim? I don't know. Do we have to wait another year? Do we have to wait till, what are we in, 25? 26? Do we get one in 27? I don't know. If I were to get a DLC that costs money, what would you recommend on FS25? To be honest with you, I really don't know because I haven't bought any of the DLCs, and I'm a partner. I am a Giants partner, and I haven't bought any DLCs. I don't know. I think the DLCs have been a little lackluster this go around. On the grass damage from the last one, Highlands Fishing is the only one worth anything. I see, and I don't know because I haven't bought one. I haven't bought one, so I'm not quite sure. Boy, I mean, if chat's bought any of them, what would they recommend? What's been the one that's been, the best? I would probably say the Highland ones if you enjoy doing some fishing stuff, things like that. The what was the other one with the tractor? The tractor pack. The why can't I think of it? The ones where you got like the old school or the old schoolish 4-wheel drive tractors, like I can't remember what it's called. Plains and Prairies, that's what it is. But see, like the things with like the Plains and Prairies, as a PC player, like any of those things have already been out. You know what I mean? I can find those anywhere. That is honestly probably some of the problem. All right, that field is done-o. We're gonna head on down to. Are you kidding me? We used like 1% of what this can do. That's crazy. I feel like if there was a new one coming, we would maybe have heard something about it. I don't know. See, that's what I don't know. So they just came out with. If you look at the past, though, they came out with 22, right? And then they came out with the mobile version, and then they announced the FS25 version, right, of the console and the all of like this game. They just came out with 26, right, for the mobile. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. The other thing that could be possible is the I know it's going to be a while, but that game that's trying to come out called The Ultimate Farmer. What's up, Jackson? How's it going? The Ultimate Farmer, that possibly could be a competitor to this game. Who knows? Who knows? It could be one of those things where that could force. Oh, looks like we missed a spot. That could force, some competition, which is good. Competition's always good. We're gonna hit this spot right here. So that's going to be interesting to see how that game plays out. Ultimate Farmer, which is like I said, the competitor to this. What is my favorite farming simulator game? I would say this one. This one's kind of added, to be honest with you. I think where this has ended up, obviously it's not as polished as like 22 right now, but the AI that they've added a couple things in here that's actually been somewhat useful for people. I don't know. I would say it's either between 22 or 25. I played very little of 19. I did play some of 19. I don't think I ever played any 17. But 22, I'd say it's up there. But again, you had a bunch of mods. Oops. Oh gosh, we hit the pole. Let's not tell Dad about that one. What's up, Alex? How's it going, man? Will come on in. Yeah, so I don't know. Which one's your favorite one? That's a better question. Which one's your favorite? 22 or 25, 17, 19? Tell me your secrets. Tell me them now. I'm doing great. Have you heard the American Farming 2 is coming out soon? I have not. Is it coming out, though? Is it coming out soon? That's like a mobile game only, right? You like 19? Yeah, again, see, I don't remember playing a whole lot of 19. I didn't play a whole lot of 22. I played a bunch of 22, but that's bringing me back to, actually, I would have to look on my Steam. Maybe did we not have to do this field? Oh, maybe we didn't have to do this field. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got to do. Maybe I did. I don't know. Sometimes my memory's just shot. We do need to get some pH on here. I know I played a little bit of 19, but I don't remember how much it was. But to date myself, like I started doing some live streaming stuff for people over on Twitch. We only got a few people over there, but they count as well. We did a bunch of streaming on Facebook Gaming. That's how long I've been doing this. Facebook Gaming. Do you guys remember Facebook Gaming? It's still kind of there, but it's not there. Yeah, it's only mobile. Okay. Yeah, see, and I don't play a whole lot of mobile games. But if you do, that's awesome. I heard that game's pretty good. Heard that game is pretty good. Boom, boom, boom. I got some other games in mind that I want to kind of test the waters with. Hopefully I can get some content recorded on that. School's going to be starting for my kids, and I tell you what, guys, I'm going to be freaking busy. My eldest is going to be starting high school sports, and they start school on the 24th, so 20 days from now. And their first volleyball game is on that Thursday. And then it just snowballs. It just snowballs. And then basketball and then track. Yeah, so we're going to be busy. I'm going to be busy. So there probably won't be as much content coming out during the school year. I'm going to get as much as I can. But yeah, I'm going to be stupid busy. What's up, Ultimate Farmer 19? That is so crazy that we were just talking about Ultimate Farmer and Ultimate Farmer 19 shows up. You don't happen to do anything with the actual game Ultimate Farmer, do you? Because that would be even weirder. Weirder a word, guys? I don't know. I got that big old farming brain. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to actually purchase some cows because we need to get some slurry going for the fall time. We need to purchase some cows. Might even need to purchase... I got to figure out how the silo works, man. Sadly, no, he says. Well, dang it. Cattle and Farming Simulator 18 was more realistic, really? I don't remember a whole lot of 19, to be honest with you. Let's see here. So these things are operable. There we go. I just don't know if I need a blower to blow this stuff up in there. Not quite sure. Anybody that's been on this map, if you guys use this part of the farm, let me know. Do we have to? I'm assuming we have to, because I don't see anything. Settings, interactive markers. Because I'm not seeing anything on the outside. Got an itch in my nose. See, I wonder if we got to set a blower up to here. Because there's not like just a regular drop, which would be kind of nice. But we might have to set up a blower for that. Let's get some cattle in here. We don't need any milk cattle because this is not a dairy. This is not a dairy. This is just beef. Yeah, this is just beef cattle. So we need to get some cattle going in this thing. I don't even know how much it holds, to be honest with you. I don't know what the amount, but we'll definitely figure that out. We got a double door here. Nice. Oh, do I have to open it from the outside? I can't quite jump over it. Let's shut. What's happening? Oh my goodness. Shut that. Wait, what? I'd say these triggers need to be, come on. Now I'm really stuck, guys. My Atlanta. Close? Okay, there we got it. Whew. I'm going to be honest, but Giants really pushed out 25 too early. 22-19 are good, but not as good as 17. See, yeah, you guys, I never played 17. No! I want the gate to open. Why is the gate not open, chat? Why can't I get the gate to open? Is it maybe because the door's there? Could be because the door's there. I don't know. We got to purchase some pigs. We got to purchase some cows. Do you guys want Let's buy some 6-month-olds. How many can we buy? 244? I don't think we need 244 right off the bat. Maybe 100 in here? 100 should be fine. 125, how about that? Buy. Oh, my Lanta, we just bought a bunch. We got some cows. Hello there, sweet little thing. Oh, you're... Yeah, exactly. All right, so hopefully we can start making a little bit of liquid manure in there. That'd be great. I do not think that this pasture probably doesn't have... Does it have, maybe? Not quite sure. Open? Nope. Why are you not opening? Do we need a vehicle to, like, make that open? Not quite sure. I do have the honk to open. So let's maybe go grab our cool dual. Let's go grab our cool Umag. I gotta start it. It won't go anywhere if I don't start it, chat. What's my horn? I forgot. There we go. Okay, now I know. Whoa, that's bright. Holy cows, we don't need nothing like that. Okay, let's see if this opens. What is the name of this map, and is it on console? It is not on console. It's not even out fully for PC yet. But the name of the map is No Creek Expanded. Apparently, there it goes. Just had to do a little double honk a little bit harder. All right, so I don't think this pasture probably has any slurry unless it's modified for that big slurry to be holding all this, but typically an open pasture like this, there would be no slurry. All right, well, there's our feed spot. Let's get some cattle in this one. Maybe we really don't need cattle in this one. I don't know. We could just move that out of the way a little bit. Get a little cattle here. Yeah, I don't think that this probably doesn't make any slurry. 209. Well, let's only put 100 in here. Whoops. I got distracted looking at other things. And we went way past what we needed. And got it. Bye. Okay, we got some pigs. Or pigs. My goodness. No, we got some cows, not pigs. All right, so yeah, sure you bitch. Yeah. We need to get some stuff going for that, which we do have the alfalfa field. Yeah, we have the alfalfa field. What are the things we need in here? We need, like, we could probably, it'd be kind of expensive. Let's see. So we have, okay, so all we got to put in is, wait a second. Okay, so all we need to put in is chaff, or we could put in some alfalfa hay or grass. Grass is going to be the cheapest probably to buy. 25 is just a copy paste of 22 with mods from 22 copied in 25 base game. Sometimes it feels that way. That is for sure. It does feel that way. All right, so what do we need to make TMR? Now, I'm not quite sure what he has done. Let's take a look and see what we got for mixers. Now, I do know that this one, maybe they all do. Yeah, it looks like they're all taken in. Okay, so we got some options. We want to keep something somewhat small. Maybe we go with this one. It doesn't hold. Actually, I really like this mod right here. What's up, Landon? How's it going, man? How is it going, good sir? We don't need those ones. I think we just go with this one right here. This is like my go-to mixer right here. I love this mixer. It unloads really, really fast. And it looks cool. I like it. We're going to buy it. All right, so now that we got that, the other thing that we need to buy, let's look at the used section. We do need one of these. Because do we want to make silage out of the corn, guys, or do we want to just go strictly pick all the corn and then we just deal with like the baling? But silage would be kind of cool. Corn silage. I don't know. We got a little bit of time on that. All right. Let's look at, do we have any flatbeds in here? Because I need to go pick up some bales. No. Yeah, no. How can I put that in there? What was your favorite series to make? On YouTube, what was my favorite series to make? That is a good question. Let me think on that. Let me think on that one. I don't know for sure. Oh, did I buy the wrong one? I wanted to buy that big boy. We're buying it anyways. I thought I bought this. I thought that was the big one. Okay. Well, we don't need it on there. Let me think about what my favorite series was to make. And buy. And let's go pick up the... We should have shut that off, huh? We don't need that running. All right, so we're gonna maybe let this guy finish, and we're gonna jump into this. Where'd he go? This guy. This one should be able to pull that roller no problemo. Which is funny because this one only takes like 275 horsepower, and the one that the 9RX is takes like 375. But we should be able to set this guy like here. This is a big roller, dude. And what we can do is just start this guy on the ups and downs. So if we got to put the same number of headlands, and we're putting this at 0. And then he's going to work on his up and downs. So let's hit OK on that, and let's hire. See what happens. Is there somebody in there? There is. Get to work. All right. Favorite series to make. That, this tractor's still running? You guys didn't tell me this tractor is still running. I did enjoy the herd series. I did enjoy that one. I honestly probably have to tell you the very first series that I did was basically when this game first came out, because everything was brand new and fresh. You know what I'm saying? I've watched a lot of wants for the next one, and the top suggestions are career mode, hiring your own farm workers, and AIs in the field. That would be pretty cool. Out of Ore needs the follow me mod for SP for single player. That would be pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. The Out of Ore. If you guys are not, whoops, watch out for that light pole. Tomorrow night, we're doing a live stream of Out of Ore with the community. It is, if you guys don't know what Out of Ore is, it is mining, heavy excavation with, refinery stuff. You guys need to check it out. That's going to be tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're doing that with the community. That is a fun time. Landon can contest to that being a fun time. He's been into the stream, hanging out. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun. All right, we need to make sure that that guy is going. He's almost going quicker than the other tractor. We almost need to get 2 of these suckers on. Yeah, out of ore. We did an out of ore live stream Sunday, and I tell you what, that was a blast. We had a lot of people in chat. It was fun. It was a very fun time. Hey, I need to turn time back on. What are you guys talking about there? We got time off. Settings, time scale. We don't want real time. Let's go to 3 times, and we got 3-month days. Okay, perfect. That works. Awesome. There we go. We got plenty of time. This big bad boy, where did he go? Uh-oh. It's starting to rain. That's not good. Where did this guy go? He's still... That was some really weird thunder in my ear. It was really weird. I need to get a PC and get out of console. Yes, you do. If you can afford it, yes. If not, it is what it is. But yeah, definitely if... I'm telling you, people that stay in the console, they're like, oh, well, you PC people, you know, you guys get all the cool mods. I tell you what do you pay for a console, right? I understand a PC is a little bit more, but they're most definitely way better for upgradability. All right, let's stop this guy. Let's unhook. I need to jump out, and I need to go... Control S. Nope, I don't want to do it right there. Control S. All right, so we're going to sell this roller, this one. Yes. And then I want to lease this one. Nah, we don't need the license plate on it. Who puts license plates on these things? And let's lease that one. 5,000. Dang! All right, where is my... Look at me, I'm so strong. Hey son, can you just go out there and move that big roller around? Yeah, sure. Two. Let's have him work on the headlands. That thunder does not sound good. That is really bad thunder, I'm telling you. What is the best map you have ever played? I really enjoy Ray County, Missouri. To be honest with you, that's like a lot of my videos are on Ray County, Missouri. I am liking this one. This is very big for a single player. But there's always that chance that I get a few people that come and play and help. What is the weather mod to get thunder? That is a map thing. That's not a... This is a map thing. It's really loud. Go, go, go. You got this, bud. It just seems like that this tractor right here is going so much quicker. I don't have any weather mod on. Yeah, I know. We eventually need a combine. We probably need a couple combines. For sure, 2 combines. This is an 85-acre field. All right, that thing is rocking and rolling. We need to grab a little, oops, I need to reset my, there we go. Reset that. Let's look at my mods and see what we have for tractors. I tend to like to go older school when I run this particular silage wagon. Let's see if we can find something. It's kind of a John Deere farm, so we could probably do some sort of John Deere. There's a 4445. But we do, we could... I mean, that's big. That's an expensive guy. I don't know if I want to do the expensive guy. We have used this 8100 series quite a bit. We've used this mod quite a bit before. That's honestly pretty big for just a, running around, tooling around on the farm type thing. What's this one go with? Combinations. Oh, it just gives me that. Combinations doesn't give me the tractor. I'm not sure what tractor that goes on. All right, so I think if we're going to go a little bit old school on with the John Deere stuff. The only thing I wish Council had was more different and odd brands and older machinery. See, they can't do brand stuff because they're only licensed. Their licenses are only good for with what they have, right? So they can't necessarily go with other brands. That's why Lizard is like their brand. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's just go with the old 4455. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Right there. Probably get by with this. Does this have, can we put? We can't. We need something with the front to be able to, no, we don't. We don't need that because we're not doing, we're not going to be doing bales. So that'll be good. All-time favorite map is the Lone Oak Farm. Ooh, that is a good map. Landon telling everybody to smash that like button over there on YouTube. Thank you. Appreciate that so much. We got 60 of you in here. Don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Everybody over on Twitch, don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to get to whatever the follower recommend. We're trying to get affiliate so we can give you guys better quality streams over there. All right, let's do this one. Let's do let's just do a front wheel, 2-wheel drive. Front loader attacher. Don't need the 3-point. We should be good there. We're going to go US. We just want narrow tires, not super narrow tires, but we want that tractor. That seems pretty wide. We'll find the right tractor. We'll find it. Where's it at? 4440. I thought I had like a 3020 in here somewhere. What type of PC do you have? I built my PC. It's all pre-built, or not pre-built. It's all custom built by myself. All the specs and stuff are down in the description over on YouTube. Got a Ford. I mean, if we had to, we could go with a case. But this is kind of a John Deere-ish farm, obviously, by the looks of it. That doesn't have it. I need something. I guess I'm so broken. We're just going to skip on that for right now. All right, we getting any slurry yet? We are. We got 76 liters, guys. Oh, I need to put that mod on. We do have, I don't have it enabled, but we have the, it's not unit convert by Thundar, but it's the one that's already in the game. I've used that a couple times. It does get a little weird with the conversions on some of the stuff, which is kind of goofy, but it is what it is. Alex, I really don't have a favorite. If it works for me, it works. If it don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not too terribly worried about it. Although we do need a flatbed. That's what I was looking at. That Thunder, I tell you, is loud. Semi-trailers. Do I have a flat? I do have a flatbed. We got a step deck. Don't know if I need that. That is kind of big. I don't think we need anything super big. What's the extension on that? Oh, the extension's right there. We'll use that one. LG L Grandpa, thank you for subscribing there over on Twitch. Greatly appreciate it. Welcome on in. So I think we're just going to feed these guys for right now, since we don't have any food. We're going to get some alfalfa and some hay. No plate. Okay. Got it. Bye. Got you. All right, now we should be able to load that up. So this is where we probably do need to get the autoloader stuff. That is a very, that thunder seems very crackly. 4320 or 4220. Yeah. Did I have one of those in there? We'd have to check. We'd have to check to see if we got one of those. So we're going to go to the store and we're going to purchase ourselves some bales. We're going to stack these things up so that way at least we can give the cows some feed. Some food. Okay, be that way, mister. Apparently we got to get right on there. Got you. There we go. This is actually a longer trailer than I was anticipating. It didn't look that big. Yeah, I know. I got blowers. I got stuff in here. But we don't have anything that we can actually produce anything quite yet. So that's our problem. That's our issue. So we got stuff. You think you've seen a 4230? I might have had one in there. Definitely. We might have had one in there. Watch out for the mailbox. Beep, beep. This thing don't have a horn. Yeah, this truck doesn't even have a horn. That's weird. I'm kind of confused on why that guy's still taking his time to do the headlands when I think I had that thing set up to not do the headlands. Really wide. Nothing like taking it. We need to turn traffic off on this. Keto5424 over there on Twitch. Thank you for subscribing. Greatly appreciated. Welcome. Welcome over on Twitch. Yeah, guys, if you haven't, you guys have a Twitch account, go over there and subscribe over on Twitch. Let's try to get some subscribers over there so we can get better quality over there for everybody else that likes to watch on Twitch. So most definitely that will help us out. Guys over on YouTube, you guys are doing awesome. Thank you guys so much. Have you ever collabed with anybody? Yes. Yes, I have. I typically don't collab a whole lot just because of time zones, time constraints. I'm busy. It is very hard to get people lined up. Like I've collabed with at one point we were trying to do a multiplayer and there was four other people and I would have made the fifth. That it got very hard to get everybody there at the same time. It was difficult. What's up, Mick Productions, MC Productions? How's it going? I do not know Austin Farmer. I do not. Nope. One of your aliases. Nice. Greatly appreciate your alias there, London. I know who he is, but I don't know him. I don't know him. Thunder is definitely loud. Also, if you guys are unfamiliar with this map, that river floods back there, by the way. And hopefully we can get it to rain. We could get it to rain enough. I can actually force it to rain enough, and we can get it to flood. Do I know him? Do I know him personally? No. I know who he is. Yep. Bum, ba, bum. Definitely still know who he is. For sure. Again, guys, tomorrow I don't have it up yet, but tomorrow I keep telling you guys that because I don't want you guys to miss it. Tomorrow we're doing another live stream, out of ore videos or out of ore streams. That thunder. I'm sorry for that thunder, guys. Is it loud on your ends? Where do I think I gotta go over here. I think this is where I purchased the bales. Now I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, we're live streaming tomorrow. We are streaming Out of Ore Community. It is a community mine. You have to own the game. It's PC only. You have to be 18 or older. You need to join the Discord. If you guys want to get in the Discord just to hang out and chat with everybody else, !point Discord in chat gets you the link. Yeah, that's all the cool stuff. That's basically all you need. And then once you're in the Discord, once you once you guys are in the Discord, then I give you permissions after you do things. Like after you... Is this where this spawns, or is this supposed to... I'm kind of confused, chat. You should play American Farming 2 when it comes out. I don't play PC, or mobile. I don't play on the mobile. So can I not come to the... Where can we purchase hay bales at? This is the animal dealer, but you can only purchase animals here. Austin Farmer 25, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Why? I'm not sure where we can buy. Do we just have to purchase it from like the... I thought there was a place that we could purchase this stuff from, and it actually spawned over here, but this appears to be just the... This appears to just be the spot to drop it off. Yeah, I know you can purchase in the store, but I thought there was something on this map where you could buy, and it showed up down here. Like this was the buy, and this is where your bales would end up. Because this is where you can dump it to sell your bales. But then I thought there was a spot over here where you could actually like purchase bales, but I could be wrong. I guess for now, let's just I don't know, fake it in for right now. But I thought there was stuff that you could actually purchase like from the animal dealership thing. But all right, what are we looking for? What is my consumable? Not specials. Food. No, not food. There it is. Bales. You hope the JD50 series mod comes out on console, since that's what I play on? It might, possibly can. FS25, the best map for me is the rural farmlands of Ohio. That is a fairly good one. I've messed around on some of those maps, but not enough to get like in depth with them. All right, so we need let's see. There's got to be... I don't think we need any... Do we want to get silage bales? We could do silage bales, couldn't we? Round bales red. Only map on console that has custom corn textures. Farmlands of Ohio. He came out with another one too. Guys, do we want to get silage wrap bales? Like just like obviously $4,000 a piece. Holy moly! Okay. Why are these bales so expensive, guys? That is ridiculous. All right, what do we got? We got straw. We don't need straw. We got hay bales. Holy cows. All right. We don't all we need is grass and hay, correct? That's wheat, straw, round bale straw, wheat. Where's our like actual bales? You were waiting for an oh my Lanta. I need to get that in chat for you guys for your emotes. All right, let's just buy some silage bales. God dang it. How many can we buy? 8 at a time. 16,000. Should we finance it? 16. There's 16. All right, that should be plenty enough for us right now. Oh my God, you guys did not see that. I'm like, where the heck are the bales at? Guess what happened? It went in here and it sold it. There, that's an oh my Lanta moment right there. We were purchasing them and it was dropping it in the it was dropping it in the zone here and it was automatically selling it. That's a bunch of malarkey. Let's just put that right there. All right. Well, apparently we got to buy the bales again. So let's buy. Oh, man. All right. So we're going to buy. Yes. Oh, boy. I feel like a pure rookie. All right. There's our bales. Get rid of that. Oh, goodness. That's a good one. All right, what is my start shift R? You wish it was more realistic on Farming Simulator series? You wish the loan system was more realistic, like in the base game? Yeah, I would agree. I think a lot of things that they implement that you see as mods that they could implement in base game, I think they could implement, in my opinion. Granted, I'm not a developer or any of that stuff, but I would think that some of the things that are out there right now, why couldn't you bring it to council? Like, why couldn't you bring row crop stuff to council? I just, I think you could do it. Hot take, but Giants shouldn't allow unrealistic capacity, etc. on the mod hub. Yes and no. And I know I've talked about this in times past, that I think if you have a simulation game, because I've played enough simulation games that if it is too hyper realistic, it almost doesn't get any fun, right? It doesn't seem like it's very fun because you're, a lot of people like to play the game to escape some of the realism, right? And I understand there's people out there that are like really want the hyper realistic stuff, which is fine. But I'm just thinking, if you're going to try to play a game, especially the people on council, where they're always like, PC people always have the cool stuff. But that's kind of a way for them to say, here's some stuff in unrealistic, volume amount in the combine or whatever, Are those trackers drivable you just went by at the store? Way back there? No. They're just more or less decoration. I wish I had mechanic to fix torque tractors and tractor breaks down. Do you mean like making it so tractors and stuff break more realistically? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're getting at, Alex? ba ba bum bum bum. Yes, birds, we know you're there. You're very loud. For you, it kills the game entirely. That's fine, and that's how everybody plays differently. But if you don't want it, there's usually a mod that isn't that's the same thing but doesn't have the unrealistic capacity or whatever. You wish that the council had bigger maps like 4X. What's up, Stephanie? How's it going? Welcome on in. I kind of hope that No Creek maybe does something different with that thunder noise. Yeah, and put the mechanics for the players to fix it. Oh. You love the vids? Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, no, they're not working because it's raining. Hold up. Wait a minute. There. Now they should start working. It's not raining no more. Oh, gosh. Yeah, you get back to work there, tractors. Favorite tractor? I really don't have a favorite tractor. If you guys have been around long enough, I don't typically have like just a favorite. You know what I'm saying? You might see me use a lot of the things, so like a lot of the same things. So maybe we could say that those are my favorite, but I really couldn't just say like this one is my favorite. You know what I mean? To me, if a tractor can do what it needs to do and get the job done that is, that needs to be done at that point in time, that's my favorite tractor. That's what I've always said. All right, cows, here comes your chow. Do I like the 3020? My dad had a 3020. I grew up on a 3020, so I'd say, yeah, I like it. But I don't know. Is it my favorite? I have no idea. Possibly. All right, we're going to need a skid loader as well, guys. Do I have that skid loader in here? Let me see if I got that skid loader. I don't know if I got that Bobcat in here. I do. Yeah, that's the one I want right there. We don't want no license plate on that. Get out of here. Windows standard. Everything's standard on that. Perfect. We could go with the... I don't think I need the bucket. I think we're going to have to go with the front skid loader attachment. And we're going to go with the pallet forks because they do the same thing as the spikes. And we're going to change this to black. Matte black. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Skiddy and a 4230 or a 4430. Okay, we'll check to see what we got. Did I purchase that already? I don't think I did. All right, so let's look and see what we got for... All right, you said a 4230 or a 4430. And I think I had those down here. I think it was down here somewhere. I just don't know if it's... And I don't need it to have the front loader on it. All right, so we got the 4440. We got the 4640, 4840, 42, 44, 40 to 45... Let's keep looking. Oh, where did you come from? That might be what we have to go look at up there. Yeah, no more John Deere. So let's take a look and see what we got for... that starts right there. Okay. There's the 40 series, but I don't know. Let's go back. I like my trucks or that I modded to do 80 miles an hour. That's fast. My first tractor I drove was my grandpa's 4020 synchro range. And I didn't understand the shifting pattern and I threw it into reverse on the road. Ouch. That seems like that would have hurt. Ow. My dad had a 4440. I just wish Giants revamped the growing system. Say if I were to plant corn but got more rain than sun, the corn can't hit its full potential. Yeah, but see, a lot of that has to deal with like scripting, right? And Giants is council. It's like rated E for everyone, right? So it wants to make sure that it can handle the council stuff, and there's a lot of limitations when it comes to councils. Makes no sense how there is a mod in FS17 that is actually branded as Bobcat, but FS25 there isn't, and it's just called Lizard. It's a branding issue. If it goes through Giants at all, then Giants has to have the branding for it. All right, so we got a 4240. I don't think we got a 4230, but we got a 4240. We could see what this... I don't know that we have. Yeah, 4455s. This might be the what we get right here. 4440 quad. Row crop. Wide stance duals. We could do wide. I don't think we can do wide. Wide stance. I don't think we need it to have wide, and I don't know that we want duals on it. Because it needs to be able to fit inside that barn. We're going to put full weights on there. We don't need the everything else looks good. We can put the front loader attacher on there, but we don't want to. What's up, Landon? Boards are slowly but surely coming to council. Yeah, what was it? They showed something in the new beta, the new DLC. Let's go with that one right there. The new DLC had, was there a car or something that was in there that was kind of something like that? Boom, boom, boom. How did you get the Alice Chambers mod? I'm on PC and I downloaded it from the mod from itch.io. Third-party sites. Ford Ranger, that would be pretty cool. So we don't necessarily need this to mix all that silage up, but it'll be good to move this out of the way. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Stephanie. It's okay to ask questions in here. Nobody's gonna get mad at you. Oh, there goes the chat. There goes the chat. Oh, my Lanta. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button over on YouTube, guys. Greatly appreciate it. We got about 85 in here. Appreciate you all. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. You guys know you want to. Tickle that. Tickle it. Tickle it. You guys are awesome and amazing. Thank you guys so much. Stephanie, you are so nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. I tried to be nice to everybody because everybody deserves to have the chance for me to be nice to them, if that makes sense, right? I need to shut that truck off because that thing is loud and noisy, and maybe I can turn down my actual audio for... Oh, we need to unstrap that baby. Where's my unstrap button? That's my lights. We don't need lights. We just need to unstrap you. All right, time to feed these pigs. God, why do I keep calling them pigs? They are not pigs. They are definitely cows. Right? They're cows, guys. Right? It's Miles. Your name is Miles? Well, welcome on in, Miles. I'll probably forget that, but hey. Uh-oh. 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 There goes a bale. Son of a stink. All right. Time to go in here and just feed those guys, right? We got a couple options. Well, no, it looks like this one we just feed... Yeah, I think this one we just feed right inside. I think. Uh-oh, we can't see now. We cannot see. Oh my gosh! More of a ram guy? Is this where we drop it? Drop it. Do we have to cut this open? Oh my Lanta. I think we got to cut this open. What is it, R? Can we not feed you the bale? Is this where we not... wait, what? Is this the, feed? Guys, I'm confused. More of a Ram guy, but I do like the old Fords. The old Fords are cool. Guys, why are we, do we not feed the bales there? Do the bales need to go over here? Guys, I'm confused. Is there even a... There is. Let's use our toot toot to the root toot. Honk honk. That's the best mod that you could ever put on. And I think it's for council. You guys can get like honk to open the gates. Do they get fed out of here? I don't think you can feed them out of here. I don't think that... Get off of my fork. Oh, it does. Oh, that's cool, dude. All right, we got to go move that truck. We need to get in the truck. Oh, this guy's about done. That guy seems like he's going over what's already done. So let's just cancel him. Cancel? Okay. You can just stop and let's fold you up. Get you back where you belong. Oh my gosh. This guy does need to go down and probably roll that bean field. They don't take silage on this map. You have to put them in TMR. You learn that pigs go oink. Yeah, I keep calling these stinking things pigs. I don't know why. Oh ho ho. Chat's always on top of it. That's for sure. Chat is always on top of it. We could try to put the so we're gonna need more than just silage. We would need like alfalfa hay or hay. We could do some testing and see if we can I can just fake one in. I need to invest in a rock picker? I don't even have rocks enabled. That's weeds. We sprayed the weeds. They're dying. I don't have rocks enabled. I don't like rocks. Rocks are for weird people that like to pick rocks. What's up, bro? That says hi. No rocks, he says. It'll be fun. I hate... Oh, gosh. Guys, you made me run into that car. We would have, like, ran right over the top of it. We would have crushed it. Rocks are annoying. Yeah. That kind of goes back to, like, the realism thing, right? Like, adding too much realism. Like, who wants to run a rock machine through the field, let alone do it in real life? It looks like it on the TV screen? Nope, those are just weeds. I'm too big? Ouch. Guys, am I big? I just platinum trophied FS25 on PS5 last week. Nice. Just a fam of 6. Just picking rocks. Picking rocks. Oh, that's ridiculous. Is this better? How's that? Do you guys like that? You guys are like, bring back the baldness. Bring back the baldness. Not to be rude, but do you want the truth? Yeah, I always want the truth. If you're going to fib about things, that's not very nice either. Bum, bum. No, you skinny. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Bum, ba-da-dee-dum. Guys, I'm conscious. Oh, no. Now I got everybody saying, nah, you ain't that big, brother. Yeah, right. All right, let's set this guy up to do zeros. And no, we want 90s. 90. All right, 2 headlands. We'll make him work on the headlands first. And go. There we go. Good luck. Don't run into anything. Don't crash it in the creek down there, because if you do, it's coming out of your paycheck. All right, good luck. Does it even need rolling? That's a better question. Do I even need to roll this thing? I don't even need to roll this field, guys. What the heck? Get out of there. We're not letting you do this. Quit. You're fired. Quit it. Oh, my Lanta. What is happening? Bring back the cam, please. You guys got it big. There you go. I tell you, you guys got me so distracted right now. So distracted. We didn't even need to bring this tractor or the roller down to this field. You guys should have been on top of that. You guys are like my farm managers. And here I am driving this very expensive tractor with this very expensive roller down this very expensive field. And that roller is still rolling in the back. You guys see that? It's still rolling. Good bearings on that sucker. All right, sounds good, Ultimate Farmer. Thanks for stopping by. Boo, 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 boo. Yep, we do. Yes, I live in the U.S. This is very big for the road. Get out of the way. Beep, beep. Hopefully you get to tractor pull next year, like with the big riggers, the big guys, right? Not just like you pull up your old like farm all B and hook it up to the skid. Not like that, but you're saying like actually jump into like a high octane pulling mean green fighting machine type thing. No vehicles. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be hilarious. Let's back that. Wow, we actually backed that up fairly good. Kind of. Canada? Canada. We should try just shut traffic off. We could do that. I don't like traffic sometimes. Boom. Yep, and the sign won, that's for sure. I also live in Canada. A lot of Canadians in here, eh? Lots of Canadians. Yeah, I don't know. Like sometimes it, like when I do like recordings, it's kind of nice because it just like fills the ambiance of it, right? The ambiance. But I'm still gonna turn up the fuel pump. Oh, there went the mailbox. All right, don't tell Mom we ran the mailbox over. I don't think this big roller is meant for these fields. These roads, I mean. Not the fields, but these roads. What's up, Swag Soy Sauce? How's it going? Well, come on in. How is it going? You're my biggest fan? Aw, thanks. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. All right, this is the one that we leased, so let's return that one. Let's get that thing out of here. Switch modes, and we are going to return you. Perfect. Somebody left the gate, and all the cow pigs are going to get out. The cow pigs. Beep, 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 beep. We still got to put, I think, some lime or something on those fields somewhere. I think it's what we need to do. I really liked your Own the Map challenge on Elmo, Missouri. Newsflash, I never did an Own the Map challenge on Elmo, Missouri. That was somebody else. All right, is this tractor guy done? Where'd he go? Oh, he's last pass there. All right, we'll let that guy just finish. And we need to tidy up that truck. Start it up and... Oh, dang it. Too many buttons. Sorry about that, guys. We all your fans. I understand what you're trying to say, Landon. I truly do. Don't need the lights. Unstrap that. Shut the truck off. Grab the skid loader. Oh, the little cow was sleeping. The little cow was sleeping. 835 hours on PC 25. Nice. Well, how's it going, roll crop farming? Ow, whoop! Almost hit the gate. Yes, I know the rental man Buck. Yes, I do. And not personally, I know who he is. All right, so these little piggies over here need some food. So let's get this thing slammed in. No, Mom did not need the mailbox, that's for sure. Honk the horn, get the gate open. Heck yeah. Everybody over on YouTube, you guys are getting ads. If you get an ad, skip it. Skip it whenever you can. And then tap the screen. If you're on TV or PC, just you need to click the screen or hit the OK button on your remote if you're watching on TV. And then hit the live. There's like a little bubble. Hit the live bubble. And you'll get scooted up to the current version. Or current live stream is where we're at. Because YouTube does not do that like Twitch does. I have great mods. Thanks. They're not my mods. I just play with the mods. So there's no confusion. I'm not a modder. Do you think we could pick this truck up and move it? Maybe if we went on the side, we could maybe pick this thing up. Bum bum ba da da dum bum 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 bum. No, we really can't move that. I mean, we could move it. We just gotta jump into it. Bum. Do I know Austin Farmer? I know who Austin Farmer is. I don't know him personally. Wow. Seems like, do we have somebody that's like the same person in here? I know. Gotta be nice. Turbo power activated. I've always wanted to do that. Get back in there, cow. Get on in there. Excuse me. Do we have to, like, do this? Hiya! That didn't work. Please let go of that now. Thank you. What? No, get out of there. How come I can't cut this thing open? Chat. Why can't I cut this open? We cut it open up there. Whatever. We're just going to slam it in there. Does this actually... I wonder, does this actually feed them? I really don't know. It says we got silage in there. That's good. That's always good. We got a little bit of silage in that one as well. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Now, I am not sure... I don't think that this particular dairy pasture, the cow barn, I don't know if the dairy pasture actually is linked up with straw and manure. I really don't know. Do I know Grant Hilbert? I know who he is. He lives in the same state as I do. Basically, do you know the group? Yes, I know who. Do you think I live under a rock or what? People think like, yeah, you live under a rock. I do not live under a rock. I do not like rocks. Oops, I thought I had I thought I had that. Definitely did not have that. My steering wheel's a little sensitive tonight. Yeah. We've got a lot of bales to unload here. No, I am not. I just told you guys where I lived. Maybe. Ellie is my dad. Thanks. Thank you for the new subscriber. Ellie is my dad. That. Oh, it does go in here. Okay, nice. It was going into this thing. Can we just put it here? Does it take it? I don't know if it's going to. No, I think you physically have to put it in the... Whoop! There goes the bale. All right, there we go. You split the beans. Yes, I did. Speaking of Kung Fu football fighting, football's going to be starting up pretty soon. What's your guys' favorite football team? Do you guys watch football? FS25 is your favorite game? Have you tried any other games? That's a good question. Have you ever tried any other games other than FS25? The Chiefs? Oh, Patrick Mahomes, he's my nemesis. I think it only, yeah, I 100% there, Keto. I think it does too. Colts? You guys are Colt fans? Kansas City? Ooh, we're all Kansas City Chiefs fans because we got Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. Ooh, I'm just kidding. I'm just butthurt. Just a little butthurt. You don't watch football, but my favorite is probably the Buffalo Bills. Dodonka. Hey, you can't lay down there. Get back up. Run you over. Oh, we should go into the barn there and see if this is filling up the troughs in there. Detroit Lions, boo! Go Wildcats. Wait a second. Who are the Wildcats? Are we talking a different sport? Poor cow. I didn't run him over. I didn't run the cow over. Did I? Oh yeah, look at that, guys. We got some food going in here. We got some silage in here. Definitely. Look at that. It's working. It's working. Kentucky Wildcats? Are we talking like soccer? Kentucky Wildcats? Is that like a semi-professional team? What's going on here? What is happening? Kentucky Wildcats. Oh yeah, we were going to do something. We were going to put this silage bale in there, right? But I think, do we need to cut it open? Oops. I can't remember. Do we need to cut this open to put it in there? Can we just throw it in there? I used to be a Vikings fan, but moved 30 some years ago. Well, just because you move doesn't mean you can't be a fan still. Landon? NFL or something else? I'm so confused. 1,250 row crop? Yeesh. All right, let's do a little shenanigans here, guys. And I got to remember how to do this. There we go. All right, so we want hay. We want round bales, and we want 180, and we just want hay. Let's drop one of those right in front of our faces. It took it. That might be too much. That might be too much. Do we got TMR now? Oh, we got Forge. All right. Landon, you get out of here. The Vikings terrible? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? They're terrible. That's it. That's it, Landon. That's totally it. Yeah, those are fighting words. Those are fighting words, Landon. Vikings are terrible. Oh my gosh, we can't even fit this truly inside. What? That isn't even... Oh my gosh, we can't even go with this tractor, guys. You need grass? No, you shouldn't need grass in here. Well, if it fits, it ships, I guess. This is actually... What? This is too... This is very tight. This is not good. Not good. Not good at all. Well, I guess we'll just finish unloading. All right, so that... How do we do this then, guys? How do we... Like, this tractor, for one, does not fit in here, so we're going to need to get a smaller tractor. Is that what we need to do, chat? Smaller tractor? Some cable? Cabless? Yeah, cabless. I was like, cable? Wait a second. Gonna believe says Kansas City Chiefs? My land. Do we have any Viking fans in here? I don't think we do. I don't think we have any Viking fans in here. I don't watch hockey. Just because where I'm from, there's not like a lot of hockey. I never grew up watching hockey, so I really don't have one. All right, looks like we're getting a cabless. Son of a stink. That is not good. All right, guys, what is the recipe for TMR? You're a Packers fan? That's just about as being bad as being a Vikings fan. I'll fight you across the border. But with a roll bar? All right, well, what do we got in here for cabless with a roll bar? We got the 40 series. We don't need that one. Although that does look pretty sick. It looks pretty cool. But we don't need the there we go. There we go. Dallas Cowgirls, I mean boys, Dallas Cowboys. The Packers are not better than the Vikings. You're in Iowa? Jeez. This is getting rough. This is getting to be a rough stream. You guys are all coming at me. Like an IH 1206, 1066, or a JD 3020, a 4020, and TMR is hay silage and sometimes straw depending on the map. I see. I don't think this one needs straw. I think it's just hay and silage. Or we can use alfalfa hay bales. Yeah, I haven't set this stuff up. You guys are yelling at me. That thing looks that thing looks goofy. That thing looks goofy. All right, so we go with the 2-wheel drive series, 4440. We just need a little bit of weights. We don't need the cab. None of that. We're just going to do open face. Just like that. We got the old short stack in here or what? No short stack? Narrow tires? We don't want that. It looks goofy. We don't need the weights either. There's the standard US 4040. Is that what we want right there, gents? No plates? Yeah, we all hate plates. Nobody likes the plates. Something like that. Dry alfalfa windrow and silage will work then. Yes, it will. That one looks... I don't know if I'd like the flashers, though. Let's go with the putt cap. Putt. That should be plenty enough. We're going to buy that. Excuse me. And then we're going to sell this one. We're selling you. We're done with you. Don't want you no more. Okay, there it is. Oh, shoot. I didn't want that on there. Although, whatever. Whatever. It works. This is like the tractor I grew up with, except it was a 30-20, not the 44. 40-40. This looks good. All right, so we know we can do TMR. We know we can dump it in there. We're just going to continue to unload our bales here. And I probably need to just shove this inside here. Hopefully, eventually, we'll get to that point where we can have everything. We'll be able to bale our own stuff and make silage. Hey, was there a mod that just came out on the mod hub? Maybe it wasn't on the mod hub, but wasn't there a mod for some like cornlage silage thing or something like that? Did anybody see that floating around on videos or something like that on YouTube? I don't know if maybe DJ Goham had something, and it was like I thought it was for like strictly like corn, if that makes sense. Like you just actually just put corn in it. You actually like that 40 series mod? I kind of like this tractor. It's growing on me. I mean, we can still change it, but that looks pretty sick, though. I think that looks pretty good. Heck yeah. We're paying people? We're negative 150 for wages? That's a bunch of malarkey. Where are you at? You're stuck? I think you're done. I think you just been... What is going on with you? Why are you waiting? That's not even our field. Were you trying to make it home? No, I want you to reverse. I think he was trying to make it home and somehow made it all the way through. How did you even get over here? Oh, you came through our field and you tried to turn, but then the tree struck you. I got you, brother. I got you. Just nothing like going through the little ravine. No big deal. It wouldn't fit in the shed, though. It wouldn't fit in there with the roller. That roller was the same height as a cab, and a cab didn't fit in there. Boom, 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 boom. Grew up with an 8210. I grew up with a 3020 front loader. I used that to move snow in the yard in the wintertime. And then grew up with a 4440 that my dad had with a two-wheel drive, saddle tanks. And then my grandpa had some other stuff. Grandpa had some Case IH stuff. All right, so we do own this. We do own this roller. This actually might need to go over to the other shed area. We got so much stuff just jam-packed here. It's not even funny anymore. Too much stuff. Too much. This thing, yeah, we're going to go drop this off at the other shed. We don't need this right now. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button over there on YouTube, Twitch. Thank you guys for hanging out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You guys are awesome over there as well. We're trying to grow that over there to get some more viewers when we go live and kind of expand our reach of what I do, who I am, what we play. Good place to have fun, hang out. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button, guys, over on YouTube. Greatly appreciate it if you have already. If you haven't yet, don't be afraid. It's free. Just smash it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to. I'm not going to beg you to, but if you want to, it's completely fine. Helps the channel grow. Helps expand. We do have some new games coming out, hopefully. I keep talking about it, but I'm going to keep talking about it no matter what. Tomorrow night we have another live stream, community stream. Come and hang out over there. It's not going to be Farm Sim. It's going to be a game called Out of Ore. It's a PC-only game. You can join if you have the game. You must join the Discord. You must be 18 years or older to join, and then I give you permissions within the Discord, and then a bunch of other information in there as well. So, what's up, Tube Socks? How's it going, man? Welcome back. How's it going, sir? Tube Sock in the house. Whoop, whoop. Good afternoon. Good evening. It is already 7:53 my time, gents. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys, so we own this bin and this shed. So we might need it. We might need it. Boom, 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 boom. This is definitely not going to get parked in the shed. It's going to get parked on the outside of the shed. Maybe right over here in the grass to be exactly. Right here. Something like so. That looks mighty fine. Right through the bush. We just hit the bush. Just got all your soy done. 160 acres with one combine. That's a lot of soybeans. That's a lot of combine. Lot of combine. All right, let's send this stupid thing back home. Can't reach. Can you reach now? How about now? Get you on the right path there. All right, that thing's on its way home. Let's go tab over. Shoot, we don't need that stuff up. Just get rid of that stuff. And we need to jump in the skiddy. Where's my skiddy at? There we go. Walking around, grabbing you know what, talking about you know who. You think we can grab 2 of these? Let's try grabbing 2. Might be a little much for this. Gently go in. Curl back, straight down. Oh yeah, we can do 2. We can do it. Yeah, now you got 120 of corn to do? Geesh. So do you typically actually sit there and farm the whole thing, or do you hire some of that done? Some of you guys got mad hours into this game. Lots of hours. Oh, completely missed that sucker. Oh no! I do it all with follow me for grain cart and auto drive for trucks. Nice. Hey, here comes the tractor down the drive. Here he comes. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so we do need to get some, probably some lime on these fields. I'm thinking, where's my fields? There we go. Crop type growth soil needs rolling. We've already rolled that. Wait, what? Watered? Mulch needs rolling. Weeds? I don't see no weeds. Soil type. So we need to probably go put some. It's not terribly bad, but we do have a lot of flickering going on. Okay. All right. Well, I think we're good there. I enjoy running the combine with my wheel. Yeah, it's not too bad. You got about 2K hours. It's dang near a full-time job. Not really. It's like a quarter of a full-time. We probably didn't need all these silage bales, but we bought them anyway, so we're gonna utilize them. I would say, since this is not, let's see, what is the cow's reproduction rate, guys? When do they reproduce? Older than 18 months can reproduce. So they're not like the piggy pigs. They're not like the pigs, where it only takes them 9 months to reproduce. Cows take a long time. All right, so oops. There we go. Get in there. All right, that should probably be enough for silage. Can you please shut the gate? closing on me. When did you start this cattle farm on No Creek Extended? This is beta 3, so this is more of like just a mega farm. We just, like, everything's big. We got lots of equipment, big equipment. We just actually purchased the cows this stream. All right, so I'm thinking we can... Yes, I'm on PC. I'm thinking we could go drop the semi or the load of silage bales off over here. Well, see, we started Tube Socks. If you remember, we started that mega cattle series, but then No Creek updated the beta version, and I didn't want to keep, like, doing things. So once he's done and over, once the map is actually released, we're actually gonna do like a real like series. Not like I don't think I'm gonna do a recorded series. It might be just more of like a live stream series that we do. All right, so I think, can I get this stuff unloaded through here? Ooh. Maybe? We can most definitely try it. Let's see, how do we unload? Unload, Shift I. Oh, dang it, Shift R. And then I want to... Unloading side left. We want right. There we go. Shift I. Is there not enough space? Shift I. Probably not enough space. Dang it. All right, let's try this. Suckers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There goes the silage bales. And, oh my gosh, we're stuck. Who told me to drive this big semi? No! Go! Get on out of there! Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. There we go. Now we can just, like, maneuver that stuff in there. Almost crashed? No, we crashed. We ran into the fence. That was not a good situation. All right, those can get tucked into there 2 at a time. All right, what else do we got going on here? Let's go see. We got that field. Needs a little pH balance. It's not terribly bad. It's okay. We got some pH that's kind of bad. Let's check the alfalfa field. Needs rolling. I don't know that I want to go roll this field right now, though. I think you maybe want to cut it, then roll it. So growth state is 2 out of 4, but it says it's ready to harvest. We're going to check field 16, which is the soybeans. Why are we still got wage payments going out? And pH is bad, value is good. Okay, so it's not terribly bad. Not bad at all. All right, so I think what we can do is we can actually... We'll probably fast forward this to April, May, June. We want to fast forward this to June, and then we'll probably got to spray like some more herbicide on, because we'll probably get some more weeds. If you saw the rolling mod on the mod hub, rolling dependent crops or whatever, is that which one you're talking about? I have seen it. I actually have had it. I've used it before, and it didn't seem like it actually like worked as intended. All right, so now we got to find where this stinking sleep trigger's at. Too many doors. Too many doors? Oh, that's the office. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. I think No Creek is a Chiefs fan. No, we need to change that. We need to change that. I need to talk to him and tell him that needs to be changed. Okay, none of these doors open. Oh, and he's a Royals fan? Look at him. He's a Royals fan. Nice kitchen, though. Look at this kitchen. Nice open view plan. That's nice. That's very nice. I still want to know where the sleep trigger's at. In the garage? I'm doubting it's in the garage. Where do I sleep? How do I make the day go quicker without actually making it go quicker? Ah, we found the bedroom. See, he's a Chiefs fan. He's got to be a Chiefs fan. Imagine him laying he's just watching. Go Chiefs! It's behind door number 10. Wait, what? Why am I all of a sudden turning the lights on? I don't want... No. What's happening? I want to sleep. Why are the lights turning on? There we go. We got the trigger. All right. 8 a.m. Check. Here we go. Going for the little siesta. Oh, ho, ho. And it's May 2nd. On sale. We got a Wilson trailer. We better check to see what we got on sale. Wilson trailer. Ooh. You know what? That right there might come in handy. The unfortunate thing is that I think in order to utilize this, this right here, we need the, what is it under? I think it's under belts. I think it's under belts. I think it's right here. This is what we need. So this gets dumped. Is that what I need to dump that into like the blower for the silage harvesters or the fermenting silos? All right, Mason. Sounds good. Thanks for swinging by. Appreciate it. I don't know. I think that's what we need, though. Or, yeah, not that one. I was going to say, or that one, but it's not that one. I'm pretty sure it's this one. See you later, Mason. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one what we need. You back right up, dump, and then I think, but I don't know. Has anybody ever used this mod? The multi-fruit mod? It says it can do it. Yeah, it says it pretty much does anything you want it to do. Okay, so that's something that we'd probably need. So I don't know. This might not be a bad steal. 36,000. What do these things cost brand new? That's a question. Those probably under wagons. Those under wagons, guys, probably. Trailers, maybe. 43,000, 51, 48, 45. Which one was that? 2140? 8126? That's the big boy. That's the big boy. For that price, I think we pulled the trigger on that one, guys. Standard? That looks good enough for us, don't it? Does that look good for you guys? I think it does. Let's buy it. What's the wheel setup? Wide? Standard. I think standard's fine, isn't it? Because we're going to be doing... let's see. We have the Elf Alpha. I need to go check what these silos do again. I could have done from in there, but why not just go to it? All right, so Elf Alpha, chaff, grass, or hay. Do you guys want to do corn chaff? We have alfalfa windrow. We just need to cut it. So do we want to do chaff? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I think we want to purchase that. Corn silage and alfalfa. That's what I'm kind of thinking, like, because we got a lot of... I mean, we can plant a lot of corn. We're buying it. We're just going to buy it. Bought. That's the biggest one you can buy. Look at that baby. Ooh, yeah. Why? Okay, yeah, sure. We'll just move it a little bit so we can hook the tractor up to it. There we go. Okay, well, we got that. Eventually, we'll need to get it. Somebody's got to put all this equipment away. This equipment just can't be sitting out like this, guys. What? You can chop? You can shell? Exactly. They see me running. All right, I'm not quite sure if we might have to sleep for a couple days. Ooh, jumped right through the ceiling. All right, 8 a.m. 8 a.m. We are sleeping again. Heck yeah. Guys over on YouTube, don't forget, we are getting ads. When you have the chance, skip them. That way you can get caught up to the most recent... We have that one. That way you can get caught up to the most recent conversations. All right, I don't think we need anything out of the use section. And it is still only May. We're going to go to sleep again. They keep me running. All right, what do we got on sale now? We got a few things. Nothing that we really need, though. Nothing that we really need. All right, time to open up. Can we open up the store? Maybe not. Can we? Nope, no door there. Get off me, fly. Got a fly landed on me. You know, if this was my house, I would have opened up that wall right there. I would have opened this all up so it's just a living room, dining room, kitchen. That's what I would have done. Just knock that wall down, but needed it for structural support. Understand. All right, it is June 1st. We got to check our fields. See how they're doing. Fields look good. Fields look good. Everything looks good. You don't like PC only mods. Nice farm. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you don't like PC mods only. But thanks for the nice farm. Appreciate it. All right, so everything is still growing. I guess we could probably... We need to check this. Whoa, we got a little bit of lag going on here because things are trying to render in. I don't think we want to cut that quite yet. We also need a mower. Guys, we need a mower. Did I have a mower? Did we pick up a mower? I don't think I picked up a mower yet. No, we did not pick up a mower. So, let's check to see what kind of mower we can get. Sounds like you need to get a PC. Facts. True story. PC, unfortunately, is better. But I understand. I understand that, you can't always get what you want. Understand that. All right, guys. So we're going to go with this grass cutter. This comes from a friend of mine. You can get it on his itch page. It is PC only. But very, very detailed, very nice mod. Grass tires, extra step. Who needs the extra step? Do we need the extra step? Does that add money? $800 for a rubber piece? Come on. Come on. Dealer stickers, Motorola radio. I don't think we need that. Oh, it'd be so nice if this thing was This thing was used, but we got some monies. We got the monies. Oof, that's gonna hurt. That hurt there. That hurt. All right, so we got something to cut that when the time comes. Corn's doing good. We just need to basically skip through the days again. Yeah, because you're old. I may be old. All right, so let's go take a sleep again because I'm old. And we'll skip through the days, the months. No need to stand around. We better check the cows, see what they're up to. See if the cows are needing any help. Oh, are they getting any bigger? I don't think so. Holy cows, did they eat? They ate through all of that. Oh, they were hungry. Looks like we had enough in there. It looks like we need to put some more into this one. My Lanta. All right, time to go get some more silage in that one. Oh, good thing we looked at that, guys. There's no time to go rest. We got to get the cows fed. Up we go. Stick them. Reverse them. Drop them and pick them. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's open up this door again. Oh, it's already open. Somebody left the cow gate open. Somebody left the gate open. The cows could just, like, wander off. You know? Good thing they didn't. All right, time to whip this thing in reverse. Now go to drive. We need a boat. We need a boat for that little pond there. That's what we need. Oh, there we go. Heck yes. Somebody should have parked those bales closer. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button over on YouTube. Greatly appreciate it. Let's see if we can get... How many likes are we even at, guys, on YouTube? So let's check that. I have no idea. I really have no idea where we're at with likes. We're at 32 likes, guys. We got 94 of you guys. We got 94 of you in here. 94, and we got 32 likes. Come on, we could get some more likes, can't we? Holy smokes. 30. We got 90 people in here, and we got 30 likes. Bunch of malarkey. Come on, guys. If you've been hanging, you guys have been hanging out here quite some time. You know, kind of getting that free ride, if you know what I mean. I'm just joshing with you guys. But if you do, don't mind, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow night is Out of Ore live stream. Must be 18 years or older. Join the Discord, !Discord in chat. Gets you into the Discord, and you can come mine with us tomorrow on Out of Ore. What do you think about that, huh? That bale just flopped. Get off of my fork, would you? You don't want off my fork? Get off of there. Thank you. Whoa, we just about ran over that little baby. Just about ran over that little baby. If you guys are is the weather forecasting looking for like tornadoes? Looks like there might be a tornado coming, guys, or some really bad winds. Let's hope a tornado doesn't come. Blow all the stuff out of the place. Somebody needs to clean this yard up. Who leaves it like that? You guys are messy. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I thought we were gonna knock all those bales over. Minus 30. Come on, piggies. I mean, cows. Oh, dang it. That's another one. My Lanta, I keep saying piggies, and that's definitely, they're not pigs. Definitely are not pigs, guys. My brain is like, those are pigs, but they're not pigs, they're cows. I do like this farm. I like this farm on this map. Bomb. All right, what are the cows at now? Let's see. So they're going through 7,546 liters a day there in the dairy pasture. In the cow barn, we do need to throw some more on that. But in the cow barn, they are currently going through 9,400 liters a day. They're making 5,000 liters of slurry. We got 10,000 in there. Do we have it? Yeah, see, there's no slurry on that one. So this is, the cow barn is the only one that's making slurry. All right, close that gate. Let's go jab these two. Jab them. Got them. Pick them, stick them. Have you guys ever noticed? Look in the whatever you want to call it, where it says Bobcat, where it throws my RPMs. It shows the time in the game, which is pretty cool. That seems pretty cool, dude. Open the gate, please. Thank you. We're going to spend all day just moving silage. Hopefully we don't have to. We'll probably have to buy some more silage bales, would be my guess. I can't wait to use that thing right there. That big old girl. Can't wait. Got to run. Hope to get on tomorrow eve. DW Cobb 43, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Welcome on in. Oh. All right, so a few more bales. I think we'll probably do 2 more bales, and then we'll just drive this thing, the Bobcat, all the way up there and go take a little siesta and get it to July. I'm pretty sure in July we're probably gonna have to spray some herbicide again to knock down the weeds. Oh, do we need to just tip that thingy in? What do you think we do? Bloop. Just like that. Got it. There we go. Landon, thank you for coming and hanging out. Greatly appreciate it, dude. Thank you for that. Oh, those cows look so happy, though. Just so happy. Whoops. Stick them and pick them. All right, so we have a couple options for picking up the... I think we want bales, though. I think we want bales. Do we want bales? Chat, do we want alfalfa bales, and we'll do corn silage or corn chaff? And then that way we just have bales of hay or of alfalfa. Oops, I'm stuck. And then we would have the silage to make our TMR. I think so. I think we just do bales. Are we going to do square bales or are we going to do round bales? What's up, Bradley Ricks? This is No Creek expanded map. Let's see, where are we at with these guys? These guys are pretty much full. Cow barn. I think we're good. They got quite a bit in there. Let's go tool up to the house. We're gonna leave this right here because we're gonna go get in the one thing. This guy right here. Fire that baby up. This is our goal or get around. We don't have a truck. This is our truck. This is it right here. Ooh, I wonder if this opens up I wonder if the garage door should open. Can we open up the garage door with this? That would be sick. Oh my gosh, we can. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It might be too tall. It might be too tall for the garage. Oh man. Yeah, it doesn't quite fit in there. Well, at least we know it opens up the garage door. That's pretty cool. All right, we need to go take a siestas. Go to sleep. Tube sock, that's not funny. About a year ago, I herniated a disc in my back. So yeah, I I have taken pills for my back. All right, let's see what kind of used equipment we got. We don't need that. That white actually would have been, I bet you that cab's too tall. We don't need it. All right, so we are in June 2nd. Sleep again because we got 3-day months on. 3-day months. Bum, bum, bum. All right, it is June. Oh my gosh, they're predicting a tornado? No way. Do you think we're going to see a tornado? I hope we don't see it. Oh, it could be favorable for a tornado, guys. Look at that sky, though. That's creepy. That is creepy. Corn is growing good. We're still in June, so it hasn't really gone to the next stage yet. pH values are excellent in spots. All right, do we wait and see what happens with the tornado? Do you think we're going to get a tornado? I've never had a tornado like actually spawn on my map. Ooh, that's some scary. Oh yeah, did we buy this field and we never planted it? Okay, no, we don't own it. Oh, no, wait. I was like, oh, we bought that one, but that's not it. The tornado's down here. Down here, let's go. There's a tornado. It's down yonder. Have you guys ever actually had a tornado while you were playing? Dude. The river's flooding. It's flooding. The river's flooding naturally. Oh, that's awesome, guys. The river is flooding. Not like out of the banks yet, but eventually that's our field right here. Eventually, hopefully it... No, me neither. Me neither. I kind of want to get over there and see if we can find it. Map, where you at? Map, why are you not opening up? Map. Field 70, which is down here. This way. Which isn't even... There it is. Found it. We found the tornado, guys. Oh, yeah. Here comes the tornado. Tornado's coming through town. That's not good. Hopefully these guys can find cover. It does look like it appears that it might be going the other direction, guys. That tornado is nothing. Turn around, car. Turn around. That is the slowest moving tornado I've ever seen. And I've never seen a tornado. Let's keep clear. You can't even see it there. There we go. We got to get views. We got to get views. We're going to go in the center of the tornado. Oh my gosh. Let's see what happens. Third person. Oh no. Run away. Run away. Run away. Yes, I have, Cruels. Uh-huh. For sure. Oh my gosh. That field's not even planted. That thing is loud. That thing's loud, guys. How are you doing, Cruels? That's the first time that I've actually had a tornado free spawn into the map without forcing it. It is going the other direction, so it is going away from town, which is good. I wonder if the sirens were blowing or not. I hope they were. I hope everybody here took cover in their, in the right spot. Underground, interior of the home, a bathroom. Whew. All right. Well, that tornado's over there. Let's check the river. The river should be flooding. The river should be coming up. It should be rising. Is it going to be out of the banks quite yet? It might get there, guys. It is getting awfully close. This will actually flood. Good tire. Been working 10-hour days. Dang. Then just went and looked at a side job. Ooh, super busy, bud. Yeah, the cricks, the little side cricks are getting full. This is actually flooding. And I didn't have to force it to flood. So that is something, I think he did change that in the script with the map, the rain. So it's been raining a lot. But I think he added it to that there's a little bit more probability that the field will actually, or the river will actually come up and out of its banks. Now he did have something hidden on this version of the map, the beta version. He had... thanks for that lurk there, Cruels. He had something back towards his home place. So, like, if you guys are unfamiliar, this is actually where No Creek grew up. So we are just following the river along. Look at that, even little side rivers kind of starting to come out of the water, or out of the edge. See right here? So that field is a little bit flooded. That is awesome. So we got that going on. So that's come up out of its banks. Even right here, you got a little bit of water coming through here, little puddles. Now this is all completely custom for this map and this map only. I don't know of any other map that actually has mechanics like this. I have the beta version, beta 3. Number 4 isn't quite out yet. So this was a bridge. This bridge will actually completely go underwater. This whole road will go underwater. So this is an early version. Yes, Grandpa's. All right, so we own this field right here. So there's a possibility that this field could start to get some water in it. Looks like we got a little bit room left on the banks here yet. So hopefully it kind of stops raining here shortly, because don't want to have to deal with that. Now, the only thing that I know that's not in the game, but it would be pretty cool if somebody could come up with that, would be like, you know how you got crop destructions with like weather events, so like hail and stuff like that. If he could implement that stuff into like where the water mechanics are, and it would actually do like damage to the crops. Yeah, it's a very nice map. It's a 4X map, so it's big, really big fields. The river is currently flooding, which is what happens when we get a lot of rain. And I have not been forcing this into the game. This is actually happened normally through our gameplay here. So this part right here is where No Creek, I think this was the land bridge he was talking about at one point that they used to cross in real life on their four-wheelers and whatnot. I think that's it. I gotta fly up here a little bit and see. Could have been right here maybe. But here's the bridge. Then this is where they would drive across. So this is when the water was low. This is where they would actually drive across in real life when the water was low. And then they built this little bridge here that would that they could run like their four-wheelers or three-wheelers or whatever they had at that point in time. So they built that, and he actually put it in the game. Pretty cool. All right, let's go take a siesta. I wonder where that tornado's still at. Is that tornado still on the map? It is. Moving very slow on field 70. All right, well, all right, let's go take a little siesta and get this moving by. Zoom. All right, inside to go take a little nap. We check the used. Is used, and we got nothing. We got nothing there. Sleep. Sleep, my friend. Sleep. All right. So we got, it should be July. We're going to check the fields just to see, because it's still raining. It's maybe still raining. I'm not quite sure. What's up, Oli? The map does look great. It does look like it is a very good looking map. It plays very well. There are some hits with some FPS issues, but from time to time, but we are using, like right now, we should be getting some updates to the corn. So things might start getting a little laggy here. Now this should be ready to harvest, but I think we're waiting for, we might be waiting for the map to update here. What's up, Sandy? Oh ho ho ho. Yep, here comes the lag. So the map is updating. We're just going to let it do its thing. 4X map. We're running row crop systems, precision farm, auto drive, course play. So when it updates to the new month, it's got to update all the textures, all the plants, everything like that. So it kind of can bog you down a little bit. Get some frame drops right now, but it's in a beta version. Tomorrow night, Sandy. Tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, we are doing a community out of ore mining. So we'll be doing that tomorrow night. All right, so this is ready to harvest. So we're not going to do anything. We're going to go grab the mower. We're going to grab the mower because we need to mow that. Now, I think I got to windrow that or TED it, I think. This one doesn't TED, which is, we got to check the pigs. Or, God dang it, we're not doing pigs casual. We are doing cows. The cows are right here. We need to give them some food first. Oh, my Lanta, I cannot speak, and I keep calling these things pigs when they're cows. My goodness. Yeah, we're going to have to... I think I got to TED that, though, to turn it into the windrow style. See if I can jab you and you. There we go. Maybe. Come on, baby. Get on in there. Get on in there now. Ugh. Come on. There we go. Ugh. No. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. I don't have any rakes right now, Sandy. We're just struggling trying to get this on the forks on the bale. Yeah, we don't have anything. We've just been buying stuff as we go. These cows, they know how to eat. They're eating quite a bit. Although you think about that, though, that we went 3 days, right? 3 days. These cows are like, moo, we want some food. We went 3 days without feeding them. Well, 2 actually. We also have to check the fields. I don't think we need to spray anything. We kind of got the weeds suppressed there prior to everything else, so I don't know that we need them sprayed, but we'll probably need to check them. What rake mods do I have? I'm not quite sure. I have to look. What's up, K Rock Q? Thank you for subscribing there on YouTube. Greatly appreciate it. Welcome. You guys are new here. I'm Casually Farms. We casually farm, play other games, mining games, things like that. We do some community events, things like that. Yeah. Ooh, meow. Ooh, wait a second. How about now? Is it the same? Is it the same thing when you came in? Is it still meows? How's it going? How is it going? Guys, we are live both on Twitch and YouTube. I think we're going to be doing that for the foreseeable future. Do a live streaming just so that way we can get some more people from the Twitch side and make those people happy as well, and maybe try to get some more new people, right? We always like new people. Over on YouTube, guys, don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, consider subscribing, consider giving the video, this live stream, and all the other videos you guys watch a thumbs up if you guys enjoy them. Greatly appreciate it. Grows the channel. This is not my full-time job. I do this as fun on the side, but yeah, we have grown to like 17,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is really crazy, and I in my wildest dreams not expecting any of that. All right, so we're going to run ourselves into a little bit of an issue with feeding these critters, these pig cows. We're going to run into an issue with that because all we have currently is alfalfa that we could feed them alfalfa, which would be completely fine. We just need to, I believe, rake, and I believe Ted. Grandpa's Game Shed over on Twitch. Thank you for subscribing over there as well. Greatly appreciate that. Appreciate that. We are new over on the Twitch. I am not new with Twitch, but we are new with this channel over on Twitch. What map? This is No Creek Expanded map. The 4X map. Very, very well done map. It's in a beta version 3. I believe there's a 4 version coming out. I'm hoping kind of soon. I am hoping soon enough. I want you to scoot over just a little bit, would you? Just like, whoops, widen you out just a tad. Lift you up. Drop you back down. There we go. And kind of pokey. Gotcha. Welcome. You guys are awesome. I was not expecting, this is not a typical weekday time that I stream. But if any of you, we are not going to that one. We got to go to this one over here. Oh my gosh, we're going to tip over. If you guys have been around the channel long enough that sometimes I get pretty sporadic with my live streams. So the best way to know what's going on, even though I didn't post anything in the Discord today, which is really weird. Like typically, you know, I post like, hey, I'm going to go live. But the best place to come hang out with the community is over on the Discord. So ! Discord and chat. Let's hope it works. If somebody types in ! Discord and chat, that should get the link there. If you guys know what Discord is, it's just another place for the communities to hang out. There's you got questions, you can throw questions in the Discord. Somebody might help you and answer them, all that kind of fun stuff. Whoop. All right, let's close that baby. There we go. Got the door closed. All righty then. We should be able to put this thing down back over here. Somebody needs to clean this yard up. This yard is looking disastrous, guys. Disastrous. It's not. We check to see what we got for cows. Okay, we got about a little bit over half, maybe, and just under half. They're gonna chow through that like it's none of their business. Is what's gonna happen. Okay, so it looks like for some slurry, it looks like we're getting some slurry. 5,500 liters, which isn't a whole lot compared to the massive slurry tank that we have over here. Nice touch with the bow tie whistle. What? Boom. All right, let's see. We need to go mow that field is what we're going to be doing. Let's get on into this hog. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this one does not have like a tedder on it. What do we do? What do we have for tedders? Because I think we need to ted this. We do have the not the Farm King. I had another one in here. Was it Windrower? That axe? Yeah, this one right here. Windrower, a tedder. The only issue with this is that it's either... I think the only thing I need to ted is the alfalfa, though, because we're not doing grass or anything like that. We're not turning anything into hay, although we could if we wanted to. So this would probably be the windrower that we would get right here. It's probably what we would do. But for right now, we're just going to leave it. Oh, ho, 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 ooh. All right. A whopping 21 miles an hour down the lane. Here we go. This this mower, I think, mows relatively quick. Like 16, 17 miles an hour, I think. It doesn't have the biggest width to it. I mean, it is still fairly big. But it's quick because it can spin real fast, you know, like 360 degrees fast. How many of you guys how many of you is the first time in my live streams? Type a 1 in chat if this is your first time in one of my live streams. And shake your head twice. 2. Sandy says 2. I didn't say 2. I said a 1. Or a 2. This is your second time, Sandy? K-Rock says 1. Quail whistle. That's not a quail, but... That's my point. Wait a second. Ooh. Oh, guys, we're turning traffic off. I am not liking traffic. Where's my traffic? Vehicle, trailers. Is it under this one? Not additional settings, is it? I think it's under the game settings. Traffic, right there. Found it. Sometimes we're in the ditch. Sometimes my brain and my eyes do not work. You know what I mean? Like you look at something and you're like, where is it? You can't find it. My point is, I haven't watched stream only once. That is a good point, Sandy. That is... How many people are new here? I know we've gotten quite a few people over even... Guys, we're... Holy cows. We got 7 new followers over on Twitch. Thank you, guys. We had... I think we started with 7. We got 14 now. We're at 14 over on Twitch. Heck yeah. Appreciate you guys. CJ says 1. I knew you looked familiar. Just kidding. I'd never seen your name before. But thank you. Welcome on in. Appreciate it. Truly do. My Atlanta. I'm pretty sure this thing could travel a little bit faster than 21 miles an hour. Does anybody have one of these in real life? A John Deere W235 self-propelled mulching machine. Look at that baby. Look at that baby. What's up, Jaked Up? Or are you jacked up? Jacked up? Sorry if I slaughtered that. I'm sorry. Hello. How's it going, dude? How's it going? Welcome on in. Doopa-doopa-doop. I've seen one, and it seems like it went about 19 to 25. The modder that modded this, he's pretty particular on how, like, his mods look and how, like, realistically they are, like, even to the inside stuff in here. Like, he's gone to great detail for most of his mods that he's done. That with the great detail. So if you guys look in that bottom left, I can't really point to it because my finger disappears. But see where like the door, the little silver thing. Actually, I'll just show you when we get out. I'll just show you. What I want you guys to pay attention to is this little mechanism right here. Okay, right here, that little silver handle where it's like lock, unlock. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. It's like he put the detail into that thing just moves, right? So I actually have to open up the controls for this one. All right, so let's zoom in. So when you lift this thing up, when you turn off, is that how that works? There we go. All right, so it unlocks. I'm not sure what we got going on here. What is that thing doing? Is that like opening up a door or something? Oh, it's my mirrors. I never noticed that, guys. I never noticed that. So even that, the mirrors work in here. My goodness gracious. Like that's the detail he put into this this here. The mirrors. Whew. The mirrors. All right, let's turn this baby on. We got to start mowing. We got to unlock, start you up, drop you down in. Oh, goodness. We're going to be catching up some. Yeah, we're going to catch up some regular stuff here. All right, we're going to throw this on to steering assist. We want like, I don't know, 4 passes? Sure. And that looks good enough for me, right? We are going this... Wait, we want to go... I think 90? No, not 90. What's up, little unit? You wish this thing was on Mod Hub? Wait a second. What's happening here? There we go, 0. Are we going the right way now? Let's fire that baby up. Let's go. It's inactive. There we go. Down we go. Hammer down. Foot on the pedal. We're going. We are going. Ah, how's it going, man? How's it going? I'm doing good. How about yourself? Hopefully your day is treating you well. Hopefully your day is treating you well. Guys over on Twitch, thank you guys for hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for everybody that subscribed. Over there as well. Greatly appreciate that. Everybody over on YouTube, guys, don't forget, there's quite a few of you people that are sitting here watching. And let's see if we can get, the stream is going to be ending here shortly, but how many likes can we get? How many more likes can we get? Right now, currently on my screen, I'm sitting at 35. There could be a couple more than 35. Maybe even a little less. I don't know. Maybe somebody took away a like. I have no idea. But if you don't mind, smash that like button. If you guys are enjoying the content, I mean, it's free. Helps out anybody, right? Helps out not just me, but anybody that you watch over on YouTube. Looks like we got a little bit of crop damage going on here, guys. That's never good. Get that GPS going. Ooh. Oh, this thing could go for like 2 of these things. This is a lot of mowing. Sorry you broke the like button. You hit it 3 times. That means you liked, unliked, and liked again. Thanks for that, Jake. Appreciate your likes. The community appreciates your likes. Also, guys, before we end, I am going to keep telling you this because I want you guys to come hang out. We're going to be doing a live stream tomorrow. It's going to be called Out of Ore, the game, right? The game's Out of Ore. It's a mining, heavy equipment simulation game. It's a community event. You have to be 18 years or older. It's PC only. You need to join the Discord, all that fun jazz. But even if you do not have the game, even if you don't have the game, come and watch it because it is a fun time. We get a lot of good conversations going on there. Not that much mowing. What are you mowing, Sandy? What are you mowing? You're such a mowhead. That stream tomorrow night will start at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Both on YouTube and on Twitch is where that's going to be at. 100-acre field? Dang, what mower are you using? A big one. I don't even, this one's a fairly good size. We got trees in the way. This is a fairly good size field as well. I don't know what the exact amount is, but it's a good size. Very good size. They see me rolling, 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 rolling. Would you ever play with a viewer on FS? Like, okay, so I've talked about this before. There might be a chance, but part of the problem is like some of the mods that I like to run, I have thought about running just like strictly just mod hub mods on a map. The problem is there's not too many 4X maps out there. I do know that at some point I need to start just like catering and, you know, not worry so much about that. So there could be a possibility. I don't know, Kate. I've been asked that many times. I'm really not interested in like running a server because that's just a headache on my end. But I don't know. Like I want to, but at the same time, it can be such a pain in the butt. If it was anything, it would more than likely be something that I would host, right? And you definitely, I'd have to set up some rules for people type thing. I don't know. I got to think about it a little bit. Again, my time's going to be pretty busy here coming up too as well because my kid's going to be starting some high school sports, so I'm going to be busy as get out the next, and you know, I'm going to be busy. Lots of busyness. It's going to be so much busyness, I don't even know how, like, it's just going to be a lot. Whoops, put that down. Put that down, boy. Yeah, I like my itch mods a lot too, and playing real. Yeah, that is what I like. I enjoy these mods. I enjoy some of these mods, and like nothing against console people at all. I completely understand. I've been there at a point in my life where that's all I had, right? Was console. But I tell you, as soon as you jump over to the PC side of things, it's like, dang, this is what you're missing, you know? Yeah, they do have members only map. My problem is I don't have enough people, and I haven't found enough people like that have been around long enough. I have people that I trust within my Discord that I have for other things and stuff like that. But my problem is that I have to structure it so it keeps it safe for myself and my content and my viewers, right? And I don't want to have to get it to the point where it's like me trying to, how do I want to say this? I need to put the words correctly. Manage people when I'm potentially not there. And I know we're not maybe talking about, like hosting a server, but this would have to only be when I was live. Like when I was doing a live stream like this, there is a possibility with that. There is. I don't know. Like, get out of here, fly. I'm not quite sure. I want to, but then again, you know, I got to be more structured with, hey, this is the night we're doing it. You know what I mean? But you know how much I would love to have, like a few of these mowers, right, on this field, just mowing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I were to do something, it would have to be, you know, potentially members only, live stream can join type thing. You know, so then it's going to dwindle it down so you just don't get the random people. You know what I'm saying? Like the randomness of people that are like, I just want to join, because I've had that happen before, where you just get that random person that just never been to your channel, never been around and watched anything of what you have, and they just come in because they just want to be, you know, buttheads, right? And that's what I don't want. I want to treat everybody fair. I want to treat everybody nice. And I expect some of that back when I host and do things. Right? Nobody would like for me to come in and be like, oh, I'm just going to jump in, and me being a butthead and just go and like plow up somebody's field. You know what I mean? Like jump in a tractor and just like, I'm plowing your field up that you planted. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that ain't happening. But I would love for that to happen. And maybe that can happen. Maybe that can happen 100%. I have to figure out how I want to do it. Right. But this is a good place. Join the Discord. We can have these conversations as well in there and try to figure something out. Because I want to do that. That's part of the reason why I started the Out of Ore thing. Right. The Out of Ore content. For one, there's no external mods that you need to download. You can literally jump in the game. I have 2 DLC packs. You do not have to have them. You can jump in and still play the game. Right? You get to utilize the DLC mods that I bought for that game, even though you don't have them. So if you guys are unsure what Out of Ore is, go back, check out my past live stream. Yeah, I think it's going to be the most recent live stream. Go check that out. That's what we're doing tomorrow night. Right? Go check it out. As soon as this live stream's done, go check the Out of Ore live stream. It should be the next video of the live stream stuff. Oh, Sandy, let's see if it works. Did it work? It didn't work. Oh, I tell you, I got to figure that out. I'll just throw it in there. There you guys go. I tell you, I don't know why that thing is not working, Sandy. It's a bunch of malarkey. No, I did that. I executed the Discord link. I think, unless it just took you a little bit. Oh, maybe it did work. Try it again, Sandy. Try it again. See if that works. My hands are here. I can't touch it. See if it works. It did work. Oh, well, that's good. I was going to get real mad at that stupid thing and be like, you know what? I'm throwing you out the window. But I didn't. I calmed down. I chilled. I slowed my roll. I slowed it. I hear a couple people joining in on the Discord. That's awesome. Greatly appreciate whoever that was. Hear a couple more people. You guys are amazing. Awesome. Thank you much. Yeah, like right now, in my Discord right now, there is 3 people playing Out of Ore together. Like they just jumped in their own servers. You guys can use my Discord in Farm Sim and all that kind of stuff. You guys can use the Discord. That's what I built it for. I built it there for you guys to be able to go, even when I'm not live streaming, go get to know each other in the Discord, right? Have conversations, because what's going to happen is when I go live and do live streams, or even when you guys watch different videos, you guys will see people commenting that you are familiar with, and you're more than likely to say hi. Somebody forgot to put down the mower. All right, I'll get it. Tormented Titan, thank you for becoming a member, or excuse me, subscriber over there on YouTube. Greatly appreciate it. Welcome on in. Bum, 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 bum. I'll tell you this right now. Our last live stream that we had with the Out of Ore content, we had 156 people in the chat. Just not everybody was talking, which is completely fine. They were just hanging out, having a good time, which is what I want. I'm here to entertain for the most part. You know, I'm not talking about entertain like you set your baby down and I like gotta watch your baby. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we got the entertainment stuff going. You would not be running over this alfalfa like this in real life. Well, I might, because I don't know how to drive, but even if you guys are brand new to like the Out of Ore is a great place to go play, a great game to go play. It is like this where it's very chill, It's very relaxing and it's fun. And that game makes it for multiplayer. That game is, I feel, is specifically made for multiplayer. Well, we really haven't gotten very far on this field. Oh my Lantha. Here's my thought, and maybe I won't tell you guys right now. I'm just gonna hold it to myself for right now because I don't know what's coming in the next few months, and I don't want to promise something that I can't uphold. Hey guys, how's those likes going over there on YouTube? Hopefully you guys are smashing those things. Are you guys smashing that like button? I hope so, because that's where the family's at. Oh, there's my line. Yeah, sometimes it is a little aggravating when the bucket doesn't work or whenever you're speeding into the dirt wall and then the save thing locks terraforming. Yeah, it's even worse when you got like 100 things of dynamite set and you go to hit the dynamite plunger and they're going off and then all of a sudden it's a terra lock. That is a little bit of annoying, but it is what it is, and we work around it. Got a little off track there, guys. Boom. You broke your mouse because you got frustrated? Don't break your mouse, Sandy. That's not very good. That is not very good. How many of you guys like playing in first person opposed to third person when you guys play Farm Sim? I do third person because it's more entertaining for you guys. Do you like the stream? You smashed it. Daisyland and Universal Studios fan? Nice. Welcome on in. We got some Disney fans in here. Heck yeah. Thanks for coming and becoming a subscriber here on the tubes. The YouTubes, baby. Boom. First person? You play first person a lot? See, my biggest thing is I would miss so much of the alfalfa on the right hand side. It wouldn't even be funny. We would have people that would probably have to go back and mess and pick everything up. Boom. On the road again. All right, we got to figure out a way how we're going to pick this up. We have, like I said, we have a couple options. And those options are, we could go with a harvest store with a, the pickup head, right? So not that one. With this right here. We just got to find the right one that we want. Which I'm just not quite sure which one we want. Wait a second. No, none of those are going to do. Okay, so that's just that one. So we could use, we might, humbug. Humbug. We might need to look at the cloths, but that's not a very big header. The John Deere? Goodness gracious. Bail it? Oh yeah, that's dummy head. That's what we were going to do. Good call, Kato. Kato? Is it Kato or Keto? Even if you tried typing, I'll probably still say it wrong. I think if you chop the hay, it's just going to turn to silage. Maybe. We're not even two. Kato? See, I can't even remember that. I don't even remember. It's one of those three. All right, Sandy, sounds good. You have a good evening yourself. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully we catch you tomorrow. No, like the diet. Gotcha. Keto. A keto diet. How many of you guys have tried a keto diet? I've never tried a keto diet. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Sharp. Which is my favorite game? Out of what? Never. I like food too much. PC? I don't know. As a creator that makes content, I'm always looking for different games, different angles, different things to play, different things to bring to you guys. Like I have some games that I'm going to be doing some long form videos. So I'm going to record them prior and then upload them that are different than this game right here. Completely different than this game right here, but very similar to the game of Out of Ore in a way, but it's more of a first-person style game. So I try to tend, I don't really have a really specific like drop dead favorite. If you guys been around the channel enough, I get asked that question quite a bit, and I'm not a person that just has like favorites, you know, like I just don't. I'm weird like that. I'm weird. Hunter Call of the Wild. I have played that game. I have played that game, and it's like sometimes I like to try different games and just kind of see if I'm going to like them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I really just don't. Madden? You like Madden? Which one? When I was growing up, I used to love college football. Madden football, college football. Like right now, I could play it, but I think I could get probably pretty. I don't know. I really don't know. Like for me, when I sit down to play a game, I'm always trying to think of like, how can I make this into content? Because that's what I have for time, right? The time that I have for playing games is creating content for people like you to come and watch and hang out. That did not jive at all there, folks. What happened to that? What happened there? Those lines did not match. Love college football. Like if I was to sit down and play like college football or even Madden for that matter, like I would have to try to do it in like a career mode. You know what I mean? Like that's just the way that I play. Like I like progression. I like a little bit of guidance, but not too much. But I like a little, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a little bit of guidance in like the career mode on Madden. That could be possibly. I have thought about throwing in like just like a random live stream game. Just to kind of, you know, change things up a little bit. So these are always good. You know, these are things that if you guys join the Discord, you guys can always post these things into like different game ideas, right? Different games to live stream, things like that. That I'm always down to like look at those ideas and try those ideas sometimes if I feel like they fit and suit what I'm doing. Love college football. I can remember back when I was in high school, a buddy of mine, we would always go over and we would play college football. And, you know, I think you can still do it. But we created our high school team and made them like super big and strong and fast. And we used all of our teammates' actual names. And we went, and I can't remember if we won like the college championship with that, but it was pretty fun. You know, like our minds went crazy and wild. I want to make FS content, but I'm not sure how to edit or any of that. And yeah, and do like the superstar mode in Madden. That's fun. Yeah. So like for your FS content, you're on PC, I'm assuming. Use the OBS to record, right? Use YouTube. How do I set up OBS? How do I edit? What editing software should I use? The one that I use is DaVinci Resolve because it's free, and it does everything that I ever needed to do. It edits my videos, it creates my thumbnails, and what I tell people is don't give up on the very first video that gets 0 views. Been there, bud, been there. Don't give up on it, right? If you want to try something, try it. Figure it out. Use that brain that God gave you, right? Sit down, use the ability to YouTube, Google, things like that. Ask questions, right? And the only way that you're going to get better at doing something that you want to try is by trying and doing. You've been a subscriber since 2019? Did I have this channel when it from 2019? Maybe 2020. Maybe 2020 swag. Because I started live streaming, but I don't think I had this channel, this particular channel. I've had many different channels. I've had a channel called Sassy Tuna. That was one of my channels. I've had other channels that I have that just haven't been just didn't work, right? Oh, you're all right. No problem there, Keto. All right, what time do we got? 9:15. All right, guys. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more minutes of this because we got to. We got to feed the cows. I was about ready to call them pigs. If you guys are over on YouTube, don't forget, we were getting likes. Don't forget to smash the skip button. Or we were getting likes. We were getting likes. Don't forget to skip the ads when they come. And then tap the screen, and there'll be a little bubble that says live. Go ahead and click on that, and it kind of moves you forward to the current conversation. So some people could possibly be like behind a few minutes, right? So if you are, tap the thing. If not, you can whatever hang out and listen to me ramble. On FS25, you have a mega farm? Nice. That's kind of what we're working on right now. Kind of what we're working on. Just take some time, brother. If I get far enough ahead on this, I possibly could start the guy on windrowing and tedding. For harvest, you've been running 5 semis? Dang. We don't even have anything that will pick up grain with our semi. Jonathan V, thank you for subscribing to the YouTubes. Greatly appreciate it. Welcome on in. Enjoy your stay. Oh, also, guys, if you guys become members on the channel, I typically don't flaunt this, but if you become members on the channel, I think it's like $1.99 a month if you want to. You don't have to. I'm just telling you. You do get any recordings that I have made that I'm publishing, so edited videos, long-form videos that I record and edit. I try to get those out to my members first. So you guys get first chance at seeing new uploaded content to the channel. But that is for members only. Bum, ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. What's up, Thomas Collins? Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How's it going there, Thomas? Hopefully your Tuesday's going good. Our Tuesday, my Tuesday at least, is kind of wrapping up here. It's getting to be about bedtime for my old butt. Yes, about bedtime. I would say that this has gone pretty good. We've gotten quite a few new followers over on Twitch. And we've gotten quite a few new followers here on YouTube, guys. We're pushing, I think, probably close to, yeah, we're just a little over 17,000 subscribers here on YouTube. So that's awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for hanging out. I truly do appreciate it. Take your time out of your evening to come and hang out. I know most of you are probably just sitting back, chilling and relax. What you guys like to do, and I like to come and talk and hang out with people, right? That's what I like to do. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Keto becoming a member for the first time here on the channel. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. Thank you. Keto the diet. Heck yeah. Boom, 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 boom. I'm pretty excited for tomorrow's live stream. I think that's going to be a good time tomorrow. Hopefully we get a good turnout of people that want to come and help. Usually we do. Usually we got a good chunk of, probably anywhere between, I think we get roughly about 8 people in on that, in the server, right around there. It holds up to 16. But I've never had that many people at once on a out of ore server, so it will be interesting. Boom, boom. So we did get a few cows. We got a couple hundred cows to be exact. I think somewhere right in there. We fed them a lot of food. We got some fields sprayed. That needed to be sprayed, and now we're mowing some alfalfa. It's not quite purple. Was this thing 100% ready to? It was ready to harvest, but doesn't this usually turn purple? I thought the tops used to bud like purple. You've been farming since 2015, like in real life or like farm sim farming? Farm sim? Nice. That is very cool. You want to cut it before it blooms? Nice. Keto, I think you might have some emotes as well. I'm not even sure what the emotes are on YouTube. I probably need to update them yeah, I probably need to update them. I think I got some stuff in there for like out of ore and things like that, but 1,084 hours on 25. You guys put some hours in, I tell you. That is a pretty good time there. I do not know because I didn't buy it off of Steam. I bought it from the Giants website. Also, if you guys are looking for the DLC packs and you want to get DLC packs, I am a Giants partner, so there is a link down in the description down below so you guys can use my code. It's code CASUAL or Casual Farms. And I don't really talk about that a whole lot, but if you guys want to, you guys more than use that code. You guys can use it when you if you buy any DLC packs or anything like that. So there is a link, should be a link down in the description of this video over on YouTube. So I'm not quite sure how many hours. I have never sat and looked at, because there's really no tally like what Steam has. Oh boy. Poor dog. We got a 17-year-old golden or poodle Bashan that's got 3 legs, old, getting blind, can't quite see, can't hear, and has been in a dire need of a fur cut. So my wife just sent me a Snapchat of the house, and like he doesn't like getting his fur cut very well. So there's like just spots along the house that just has like piles of fur because that's just got to go with them. Can anybody see you in the live chat? What? Yeah, I see you, Thomas. I see you talking. There's that turkey again. Excuse me. Excuse on me. What's up, Shats in the Dark? How's it going? Am I going to Farm Fest Casual? No, I don't get invited to those things, dude. You mean Farm Con or Farm Fest? Farm... Didn't they just have Farm Con or something? I ain't cool like that, Shats. No, I ain't even big enough. Only the cool creators get sent to that one. Only the cool cats get to go to that. But how are you doing, Shats? Shats will be live tomorrow night, too. We're going to be doing some Out of Ore for about 3 hours. Minnesota Farm Fest in Monroe, Minnesota. No, I haven't. Are you going? When is it? What's the date? What's the time? Wifey and you went today? Nice. Anything cool? New equipment, new technology, all that kind of fun stuff? Monroe, Minnesota. Why, like, trying to figure out where that is. Is that up by the cities? Bum, 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 bum. Very big equipment, yeah. Usually those farm, like those farm fest, you know, cons, whatever you want to call them, they usually bring the big boys. Usually they're like, yeah, we're not bringing the tiny guy, unless it's like a new thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at our tiny little tractor we got here. This thing could fit through 2 peas. Like, it could fit through this wide. It's straight in. Just like that. You know, it's tiny. Very big equipment. Bomb, bomb, bomb. We are just about not even halfway. Just about not even. Got a stinking fly in here that I need a smack. Boom, 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 boom. Guys, we're up to 16 followers now over on the Twitch. Greatly appreciate everybody over there that's followed today and prior. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for everybody for hanging out over there on Twitch as well. YouTube's greatly appreciate it. Let's smack that like button. If you have not hit that like button, go ahead and smack that like button, because I'm not going to say it again, because we are going to be actually ending the stream in like 3 minutes, 2 minutes. We're going to be ending the stream. I got to rest my voice for tomorrow night. I need to get to bed. I need to go hang out with the kids real quick. You know, do all that kind of fun stuff. So we are going to be ending the stream in about 2 minutes. I greatly appreciate everybody that's followed, subscribed. Thank you to Keto for becoming a member tonight. Greatly appreciate it. Twitch, we're not going to let you out, but thank you guys as well. I've already said that, but greatly appreciate it. A Fent had a 36-row planter, and the combine tracks were 7 feet tall. It's about half as tall as the corn. So All right, well, guys, we are going to be calling that quits on the stream for tonight. I greatly appreciate, I truly do, I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys that have come and hung out, subscribed, all that fun stuff. I truly do. Morgan, Minnesota, just east of Granite Falls. Yeah, that's a little ways from me there, Shats. A little bit of ways from me. You have a good night as well there, Keto. Appreciate it, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button on the way out if you haven't. Greatly appreciate it. Consider subscribing to the channel. If you guys have been hanging here long enough, we'll catch you guys tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow night for some Out of Ore content. That will be a good time. But thank you guys for all hanging out, and we're going to call this one an end. So we'll catch you guys all on the next one. You guys have a good one. Peace, guys. I need like an end screen. I need like an end screen that says, hey, goodbye. You know, I need to get one of those. Can we find one of those? Can we find one of those, Mr. Editor Self? Can we get one of those for live streams and stuff? Okay. We'll get one. We'll eventually get one. We'll catch you guys on the next one. You guys have a good one. Either we'll find you guys in a video or a live stream. You guys have a good night. Peace, guys.